Welcome to the main event. Welcome to the main event. Welcome to the main event. I be your host, Main Event Fro. We're about to talk about this Elimination Chamber. Chamber. Oh, man. Welcome to the main event, y'all. I'll be your host, Main Event Fro. This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. And before we get into this Elimination Chamber, I'm going to hit y'all with the intro so we could dive right into it.
Welcome to
Dom, I think I know what you were trying to do. Welcome to
the main event.
The most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube.
Well,
yeah, man, we're about to just do a little Elimination Chamber discussion. Nothing too major. You know what I'm saying? We just want to talk about it. And the first thing I want to talk about is the women's Elimination Chamber, right? The women's Elimination Chamber is looking kind of iffy. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get into it. I know some of y'all going to be mad. Some of y'all going to be mad at this. Some people going to pull their hair out. Some people might break their TV, might break your phone. You're going to cuss WWE out for sure. Let's look how this thing going. We're gonna start off with two people at one time. Bayley and Naomi. Not Bayley and Naomi. Bianca and Naomi. Bianca and Naomi. They got a what's up, Chris? Chris the Flash. What's up, man? Oh, see? Why do you have to? What? No spoilers. I ain't even got into it yet. And he already spoiled it. Yeah, we gonna get there. Let me tug the ropes a little bit. Let me run the ropes like Brian Breaker real quick. 25 mile per hour. But yeah, I think Leah gonna win it too. Oh man, hey, you good. It's I mean, if nobody can see this, I mean, you're blind. If you can't see this, you're blind. But let's start off with the tag team champions, Bianca and Naomi, because they got a match this Monday versus Liv and Raquel. Jade Cargill is back. Now, between these four women, one of the other team done it. They done did it. Yeah, they done did it. So one of the two teams done did it. My guess is one of the two. It's either Bianca or Naomi or both Bianca and Naomi. But I think it's one. Jade will return Monday. Hopefully she return Monday so we can wrap this motherfucking story up. And she gonna attack the attacker. So if it was Bianca, she gonna attack Bianca. If it was Naomi, she gonna attack Naomi. Which gonna put them two against each other in the Elimination Chamber. They're not gonna work together because of the Jade situation. Maybe Jade take one of them out and Io Sky joins the Elimination Chamber. But she got a match after the Elimination Chamber. That's why I think that's not gonna happen. So Jade attacked Naomi or Bianca, which caused the other one to be like, you're a traitor. So they go into the Elimination Chamber against one another. That's how that's gonna happen. That's gonna take Bianca and Naomi out the equation. Chris says, I usually don't do this because I want to respect people's channel, but I have one and my bro BS Sports, Jada, talks about wrestling and screams about it too. Oh yeah. Hey, oh damn. I was gonna say drop the link, but you can't drop the link. I'm gonna have to look them up, man. I'm gonna have to look them up. They have open panels. I'm gonna have to look them up. My panels be open, so I mean, you're welcome to join the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Just click that link in the top of the chat. But yes, sir. But it's all good, you know. This the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube, so it'd be like anything goes. Long as everything respectfully, anything goes. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, he welcome to come up anytime. He can come up, hit the link. You can hit the link. Yeah, we can talk about it. That's what we like to do, that have open discussions. You know what I'm saying? That have different perspectives from different people and ideals. And sometimes we fantasy book. You know what I'm saying? We do fantasy booking too. So I like that type of shit. Hear the people thoughts and how you will book this. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So Jay will take Naomi and Bianca out the equation. So that's a done deal. Let's talk about two other people, because it's just fusing this thing. You got Bailey and you got Roxanne. Now these two gonna be going at it, and they're gonna cause each other the damn match, or one or the other. You know what I'm saying? And I don't put it past that. Bailey pins Roxanne gets mad, and before she, like, when they're trying to let her out the cage, she runs back in the match, hits Bailey with the pop Roxy, and takes her out the match. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Like, Roxanne got to get some get back. So they're gonna take Bailey and Roxanne out the equation, leaving Leah Morgan and Alexa Bliss. Either or for the win, right? Alexa Bliss just came back. She ain't even been putting in no work, and she ring rusty. We know Alexa Bliss good, but that match last week was rusty. Like, she got to get back in it. She got to tune back up in that thing, man. So they're gonna leave Liv and Alexa Bliss, which Liv is gonna take the win. Liv Morgan will take the win, leading into WrestleMania to challenge Rhea Ripley. Somehow, Io Sky gonna find her way into this match at WrestleMania, and it will be a triple threat: Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky versus Liv Morgan. There we have it. There we go. Huh? Let's talk about this men's Elimination Chamber. Let's talk about the men's. Let's talk about the least person first. The least person. Oh, I appreciate that, Chris. Appreciate that. Yes, sir, man. We out here trying to grow. We trying to get it. Appreciate it. So we got the least person. We're gonna talk about the least person in the men's. Damian Priest. The least. It's not. No chance in hell he got to win this match. No chance in hell. We is not gonna see Damian Priest versus Cody. Cena or Punk. Those are my two picks. But I'm going for I still can't debate on who I just want that number one for sure pick. Probably Cena. Yeah, probably Cena. Let's see how this don't go. Because Damian Priest, no chance in hell. Drew McIntyre's supposed to be busy with Damian Priest at WrestleMania. Nobody want to see that though. So now they're talking about Damian Priest versus Logan Paul. Not Logan Paul, but LA Knight. I'd rather see Drew versus LA Knight before I see Drew versus Damian Priest right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's let that go to SummerSlam or something. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about who else in that thing. So we talked about Drew. Drew not gonna win it. We know Damian Priest. Logan Paul. Logan Paul, mate. What's up, Taquan? Cena, because Punk still got shit with Seth and Roman. No, don't do it. Don't put CM Punk in the match with Seth and Roman. Roman has never beaten Seth after that Shield incident. He haven't beaten Seth one-on-one yet. Roman need that one-on-one. We can't put CM Punk in the middle of that. No. Don't do it after the WrestleMania. Do the triple threat after WrestleMania. Don't do it. We need Roman to get that one-on-one with Seth Rollins. We need Roman Reigns to spear this goofball. After that Super Mario stomp he did to Roman Reigns got to get some get back. He got to. He got to get some get back. Super Mario stomp my boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Logan Paul gonna be busy with another superstar. Now they're trying to say John Cena versus Logan Paul at WrestleMania. I don't want to see that. Not right now. Not at WrestleMania. I don't want to see John Cena versus Logan Paul at WrestleMania. I don't want to see CM Punk versus Logan Paul at WrestleMania. But guess what? Logan Paul gonna face CM Punk or John Cena at WrestleMania. We like it or not. Now, CM Punk already teased this when he was like, Logan Paul got one up over you. Who we were talking to? Kevin Owens, he was talking to Drew. Like, Logan Paul already got one up over you. So, AJ Styles, Virgil. Okay, Taquan said, I get what you're saying, but Punk was in that. Yeah, he was, but we also know that WWE can pivot. You know what I'm saying? He can also pivot. AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. Oh, they is on Raw. Both of them is on Raw now. So that can happen. Yeah, that can happen because AJ finna go after Braun Breaker right now. So yeah, and they trying to get Braun Breaker versus damn, who they trying to put against Braun Breaker? It ain't Sheamus. Penta, I think. They're trying to get Penta versus Braun Breaker. I'm not for sure. But AJ Styles will go into a program with Braun Breaker like on probably another week or two. So that could happen, AJ versus Logan. And then what we're gonna do with CM Punk? CM Punk still got that favor though. Like, if he got that favor from Paul Heyman, could he insert himself into one of the championship matches? Could he spoil the yeet moment? He can spoil the yeet moment. Or it can be John Cena versus CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. Nobody want to see. We want the champions to go one-on-one, right? We want the champions to go one-on-one. We don't want a triple threat championship match. So I think Jimmy will win the U.S. title, and Jay and Jimmy will have the Eddie and Chris WrestleMania moment. Yeah. So Jimmy goes after Shinsuke Nakamura. And Shinsuke ain't been doing shit. But I can see this Friday, Jimmy versus Gunther, right? Maybe Shinsuke attacks Jimmy to kind of kick it off. Start putting the flames on it. You know what I'm saying? Put a little light to it. I can see that. But yeah, Jimmy is well deserving of winning the title, even if it is a short run. Let's give my boy a title. This motherfucker right here, man. Oh shit. Hold up, we got somebody at the front arena.
Where your ass was at when I was playing hockey with my dick? Where your ass was at when I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying no more.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
Bet with the title, no catches, then a spider. I spark like a fire until I'm on fire.
What up, Taco?
Yeah, what's up?
That's how, man. Yo, Nikita Lyons linkage account. Oh shit. Nikita Lyons got that OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Jay, if Jay lose this motherfucking match, the yeet moment is over. He ain't got no choice but to win. I got a video finna drop about Jay Uso versus Gunther, so y'all know, make sure your notifications on. I got a video dropping soon about that. So yeah. Yes, sir. What's up, Taquan? What you got for me?
I was gonna talk about the chamber real quick. You are still in the male chamber, right?
Yeah, I'm still on the male chamber. We can go. I mean, we can go back and forth.
Nah. I was just seeing where you're still at. I got Cena winning. Just because I feel like since it's his last WrestleMania ever, they're I don't see them like not giving him a title match for his last Mania match ever. So that's my logic behind that.
Okay, now that do make sense.
Yeah. For Punk, here's why I'm saying Punk's gonna get added to that Roman Seth match. Two reasons. Number one, because the Rumble have at the Rumble. But also number two, hear me out. You still got the story of Punk needs of main event. Like one of these nights, Punk got main event. I know it'll be night one. Here's why things gonna happen. Like here's my little fantasy booking, right? Paul Heyman still has that favor, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I know how you said Roman and Seth needs that one-on-one, right?
Yeah.
Here's why I think it's gonna happen. Here's the story. I think the story is that Punk is gonna fuck that matchup by adding himself to it. Hear me right. I think they're gonna announce Roman and Seth as a one-on-one. Then during like a Raw or SmackDown, whenever they do like a contract signing or whatever, Punk's gonna show up. Heyman's gonna be like, I still owe him that favor, right? I think Punk favors that he's gonna be in that. I think Punk's favors that he's gonna turn that match to a triple threat and it's gonna main event night one. Like that's how you kill two birds with one stone. You got both the favor and you got Punk's main event because that's still the story they're trying to tell. Oh, Punk needs a main event.
Okay. What's up, Lionel? Appreciate you coming through, man. Yes, sir. So even if Punk get into the match, that's like a pre-main event.
I think let's real. Jay Uso ain't getting none of these nights. I'm about to be real. That's real. Jay Uso ain't getting none of these nights. Jay Uso gonna open.
So you think he gonna open the show?
Yeah. Jay Uso gonna open one of these nights. I'm telling you right now. Cena and Cody getting night 2, and let's real. If the choice is between Jay Uso and Gunther and that triple threat for night 1,
yeah,
it writes itself. Come on, the names write itself. Those names write itself.
Oh
so,
man,
I
can see that shit.
I'm just being real. Jay ain't getting none of these nights. Jay gonna open. Jay gonna open, get the crowd hype. Jay gonna open, say yeet, get the crowd hype, and go on about his day.
Right. Okay. I can see that because I was just saying, man, like Jay Uso versus Gunther is not like it's not WrestleMania worthy, like I mean, they're gonna have to put some heat on that thing to convince everybody.
Yeah. That's why they're gonna open. I'm telling you, don't be surprised when that shit opens. When that shit opens.
So Lionel said that once again the women get nothing. Hey, the women they got NXT. they done took over NXT. I think one of the women in NXT gonna main event Stand and Deliver. It ain't just that show Stand and Deliver.
Yes, that Stand Deliver.
Yeah, okay. I think they gonna main event that.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
The men ain't doing shit on.
Yeah, cause over female ain't gonna main event that shit. Ain't got nobody worth main eventing with. And you got Julia, Jordan Grace, and then you, man, come on. So yeah, they gonna get that. Chris said Charlotte will main event. Oh, most definitely. She gonna main event for the women's, but it's gonna be like it may be secondary, right before the last match.
Yeah, they're gonna be right before the because like hear me. If Charlotte did main event the first time she won the Rumble, she's not going main event this time. It sounds fucked up. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind Charlotte main event. I won't mind Charlotte main eventing. I'm just saying when you look at this card,
yeah,
they're not main event. There's only been one women's. There's only been two women's Rumble winners that have main evented. It was Becky and it was Bianca. Those are the only two women's Rumble winners that have ever main evented.
Yeah, the women's will be like right before the last match, so it's pretty much like a main event for the women.
Yeah, they'll get like the
it's the last women's match on the card. So yeah. So they're pretty much still like a main event for them. It just ain't that final. It ain't the final boss of the shit. Yeah. But man, that's gonna be pretty good. Charlotte versus Tiffany. I mean, that's gonna be a good match. It's gonna be. Let's just hope Charlotte don't fuck her knee up trying to do that damn backflip off the top of the rope to the outside of the ring.
Yeah,
let's hope she don't do it.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I'm really wondering like how strong that knee really is because I mean she was in the Rumble, but like she hasn't really had like a full match yet. I'm really curious like how strong that knee is. If that knee stayed enough to last off the match.
I hope so, because she need to get in there and put over Tiffany. But I do think they're gonna let her get that 17 win. Oh, that's 16. That's 16.
It's 15. She needs 2 more to get 16.
Oh, I thought she was already at 15.
Actually at 14.
Damn. Yeah, Lina, they gon' Becky coming back. She coming back for Live Valkyria. So in the Live Valkyria versus Dakota Kai match, be looking out for that return. Be looking out for that return, because she will be back to get that rematch. She gonna have to run it back with Live Valkyria, because Lyra really rolled her up to beat her for the NXT championship. Say Tiffany need to lose. I believe she gonna lose. I
think Tiffany gonna win that match.
You think she gonna win it?
Yeah, I think they pushing her really hard. I think Charlotte is there to really kind of like pass the torch. They pushing Tiffany hard. I want you to realize something. They got Tiffany in a tag match with Trish Stratus. Like they pushing her hard. They pushing her kind of hard. So I like
they teased the match with her and Tiffany Stratton a long time ago.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And now last time they met, they were enemies. Now they meet back up and they cool. So I mean, yeah, they is pushing Tiffany pretty hard. They really pushing her to the moon real quick. She got the Brock Lesnar push.
Yeah.
We got a debate. Say no, Charlotte is winning that title.
That's all I gotta say. We'll see.
Hey, I think Charlotte's gonna win it. I do think Charlotte gonna win that title, and Tiffany may get it back down the line. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Tiffany lose the title, and then she get that big ass babyface chase for it. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the queen throwing motherfuckers in front of her and shit that she got to defeat, and all kind of obstacle courses she got to go through. Yeah. I mean, she already got the Mania match, so that's already established. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's cool. Mm-hmm. Say Charlotte winning will absolutely make her nuclear in terms of heel heat. Yeah, it will, because they loving Tiffany. They loving the Tiffany time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there it is. Charlotte hasn't held a new version of the women's title yet. And like she said, y'all thought I wasn't gonna come back and win the Royal Rumble. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Say Tiffany losing will elevate her as a babyface. I believe so. I can agree with that. Elevate her substantially. It will put her over. And then Tiffany can get a moment, her big win next year. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she can actually win the title back before next year, but yeah, let her go for the chase. Let Tiffany go for the chase, and let Charlotte go and get her little record, you know, as queen.
Yeah.
And let's do it like that. We'll see though. It ain't no guarantee. Like that's really hard to say who gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Between Tiffany and Charlotte. As for real, I don't care about her, man. Nobody care about Rhea Ripley match because Liv Morgan gonna win the chamber.
Actually, I don't think so.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
All right. This is mostly going by rumors and like a little bit of build up in the past. Hear me out. All right. Hear me out. Once again,
here it is.
Once again, I'm mainly going by rumors I'm hearing. Right. I know we still have the Jade Cargill shit. I don't know when that's gonna come to play. I got Bianca.
Bianca gonna win? You think Bianca gonna win the chamber?
I got Bianca.
See, I think Bianca gonna be caught up in that Jade Cargill situation.
Like I don't know when that's gonna come to play, but like,
this Monday. You got two people who been accused of the attacker. Then you got the two people, the fresh accusers. Now they accusing Liv and Raquel. So now we got all four of them together in one ring, and Jade is back.
Yeah.
This the time to pull the trigger on that story.
Yeah.
But who will she attack? She gonna come when she come out. She gonna attack the attacker. So who's the attacker? Now she could attack Naomi, because Naomi did it, and she'd be mad at Bianca because Bianca, you know, she feel like Bianca betrayed her or some shit. You know, the story can go that direction, or yeah. But anyway, that's gonna set up the match with Bianca and Jade for WrestleMania. So she had her hands tied. I mean, they can't drag this story all the way after WrestleMania, man. Jade got to be in some WrestleMania event.
Yeah.
And They can't drag this story past WrestleMania. If they do, man, damn WWE dragging
I
this
don't.
story that goddamn long.
The reason why I don't see it being Liv is because number one, been there, done it. But also number two, they for the past few weeks, they've basically started transitioning Liv and Raquel into the tag scene. So I don't know. I don't see them doing that again at Mania.
Now, Bianca is another choice if it ain't
Yeah.
Leo. Bianca will be the second choice, right? Only
Yeah.
makes sense. But I was thinking like Leo Morgan win, cost Io Sky her match at the Elimination Chamber, which some type of way insert Io Sky into the match, and we get the triple threat.
Yeah, I do. I was gonna add too. I do think Io's gonna find a way to get inserted. Like whoever wins, Io's gonna get inserted.
Right. I mean, if it's Leo winning, Io need to get inserted. If Bianca win it, need that 1-on-1 Bianca versus Rhea Ripley. Right?
Yeah.
So rumors are saying they want, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what we want.
That's most where I'm going by what rumors are saying.
Now, I can see that. I can see Bianca winning. As I think about it, damn, that mean Naomi will be facing Jade at WrestleMania. But I can see it. Liv Morgan, if they win the titles, if Liv Morgan and Raquel win the tag titles, then I can say Bianca winning. Now, if the story flip and Jade Cargill actually attacks Liv Morgan and Raquel, then I can see Leo winning. So Monday, if Jade returns, it's gonna show. Man, that exactly. I don't know why people be forgetting that Bianca was a heel first. And they keep saying, oh, we never seen Naomi as a heel. Naomi was a heel. They must forgot about Team Bad when she was a heel with Sasha Banks and Tamina. Come on, man. They got to wrap their fingers around this thing. You here for heel Bianca? I want to see heel Bianca back too. I really do. Like, I don't care about all that shit she do outside WWE. I care about what she do in WWE. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Not like in a negative way, because the shit she do outside is influential. So, yeah. Say here Naomi is exactly what she needs. Yeah, I've been saying that.
Yeah.
I've been saying that, like, we need to heal Naomi. We need to drop the glow. We need to stop the glow. You know what I'm saying? I be the last dragon when you know and saying, yeah, she cut her glow like my boy did show enough. You know what I'm saying? Hey. So Lina says, I haven't seen a great women's match on the main roster in forever. They won't allow it. I think what was the last good match of women's was Io Sky. I think it was Io Sky and Liv Morgan. Oh, the tag match was good with
I'm saying that tag match was good last week. That tag match was good.
Io Sky and Dakota be putting up some good tag matches. They definitely need the titles. But yeah. But we haven't seen none like on NXT. NXT been tearing that shit up. Them women over there ain't bullshit. It's hard to wrap your head around that shit. Like, damn, who gonna be the next champion? Because a lot of them qualified to be.
Yeah.
NXT and AEW been delivering with the women sometimes serious though. Yeah, AEW slacked up though. They were doing good. Then for some reason AEW started slacking on their women.
I got speaking of AEW, I like the I think I actually put a full match on YouTube for free. The Tony Storm and Mariah May match they had last, that was good. I ain't like the finish though. I ain't like how Tony had to win by a freaking roll up, but this was a good match though.
Yeah, Tony elevated. She done elevated to high standards now. Yes, sir. Say, Chris says, I think Liz wins the title and Rodriguez takes from her like Kevin Nash and Sean story. Oh,
All right. Here's my counter argument. Here's my only counter argument, right? Nobody gets a Raquel.
Oh shit, man! I can say this. All right, before Raquel had a little skin defection and shit, she was getting there. And then as soon as they wipe her off the map and Raquel comes back as a lackey, I think that's what did it. She came back as a lackey, as a fucking bodyguard. But they got to know that she ring rusted, and they got to get her back tuned into the, to the ropes. So yeah, ain't nobody really rooting for Raquel. They don't care about Raquel, lad, but maybe they can do it though. Maybe they can make it bad. Make it happen. Say not team bad. Throwback. They making Imp her up. They making Imp Raquel up. Tony and Mariah was as excellent. The ending was trash.
Yeah. It was a great match though, but I ain't like the ending. They could have done better with the ending.
It did a little better.
Yeah.
So no one takes Raquel seriously. Oh man, you're right though, man. Like people start taking her seriously because see, this where they fucked up at, right? See, Leah Morgan bodyguard. They were doing more running than anything. If they wanted Raquel to like be her bodyguard and show up and show out, then she should have been the fucking bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? Like if she was protecting Leah, that's what should have been happening. She should have been protecting her, but she already was botching shit. Go ahead, Tygon.
I get what you're saying, but even in NXT, I felt like Raquel never got there because I want like here's the point I'm gonna make, right? People remember Io as NXT champion. People remember Mandy Rose as NXT champion, right? People forget that in between those two, it was Raquel. Like Raquel was the in between champion, but I feel like you get what I mean?
Yeah, she was the paper champion.
Yeah, she was in between, but I feel like nobody really remembers that reign. It was like, I mean, it was cool, but it wasn't a trash reign. It was just there. It happened.
But I think she had more hype in NXT though. You know what I'm saying? Like in NXT, she had way more hype. She had way more fans in NXT than she do the main roster. But like I said, once they were getting her there, she had the skin disorder shit. So that really threw her off. Really threw her off. He's Lina agree with you. She never got that NXT. Bianca was not NXT champion, but she was the most memory and showed her ass.
You pick fast though. Bianca never won the NXT title, but like people still remember what the fuck she did. Like people
who ain't gonna remember them waps she was giving out with that goddamn hair? Woo, that shit used to sound out. Sound like motherfucking hit you with the Castlevania whip. But yeah, I get it though. I get you saying. It's true. People remember Rodriguez as champion. I know some diehards. Trust me. Yeah, I know. Like she just like let's just say she like when you think of NXT champion, she won't be the first on your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like Mandy Rose definitely will be the first one on your mind. You know, Shayna Baszler. Shit.
My list, if we
I remember Indy Hartwell before they do Raquel though. But yeah,
if, if we rank it NXT champions, mine would be Oscar, Shayna, Roxanne, and Mandy as like my like main ones. I'll remember.
right. Oh yeah, I mean, Mandy Rose made a name for herself in NXT. I just hate she never didn't stay. She didn't want to break that bread off. So yeah, man. Yeah, that's the first person you'll think about. You say NXT Women Champion, that's the first name gonna come up. Oh, Mandy Rose. But Bianca, you'll think she had the title the way her run was.
After Shayna's reign was great.
Yeah, Shayna was the shit. I hate they buried her like they did, but I guess her time is over. Now I wish they'll boost her back up though. I mean, it ain't too late to boost her back up to the shit. But man, woo.
I would like to see her in a good position, but I think the time passed on that.
Yeah. I think she's gonna get one of the mid-card titles though.
Yeah, I can see that's the best you're getting.
I believe
like
she
a
gonna
mid-card.
what the her and Zoe Starks break off. Shayna gonna get one of the mid-card. If she ain't doing that the outside WWE, because she been doing shit on the outside lately. So we gonna see how that shit go. Yeah, man, it's it's looking alright though. Like so far so good. Shit looking good, and I like what I'm seeing. It's just the yeet problem. You know what I'm saying? That's like the only thing I need to see heat up. So what Becky did for NXT Women's title can't be downplayed either. Oh yeah, Becky, yeah, she definitely brought some attention to the NXT title, the women's picture, and the way she put over Lyra Valkyria. I don't think it was a waste. I just think WWE kind of lost track of what to do with Lyra on the main roster.
Yeah,
and that was it with her. And then they give her the title. And then you start letting her go for the main title. Like, what is y'all doing? Like, I get it. People want the big title, but I gotta excuse me. This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. But bitch, you just won a brand new Intercontinental title. You the first Intercontinental champion. You still take pride in it. You shouldn't have to try to go after the main title. You know what I'm saying? That she go flying across my screen now. You know what I'm saying? Woo!
I get what you say. I get what you.
Woo! Go ahead, bro.
I get what you say. I get you saying she's a brand new champion. She should take pride in that. But hear me out. Other champions have always done that. You know what I'm saying? Like the Intercontinental champion still shows up for Money in the Bank. The Intercontinental champion still shows up for Royal Rumble. The Intercontinental champion still, you know what I mean? Like, even if you already have a mid card belt, you
Right.
still supposed to do. Hey, I still want to move up. You know what I mean? Like I'm still trying to move up. That so I don't mind it.
Yeah, I get it. God damn, they come on, man. It's other feuds they could have been doing with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like other matches, you know, trying to elevate other women.
Yeah,
Have some
like
get title matches.
I do agree that her and Chelsea should not have been the qualifying matches. Like it's too early for them to be taking losses as the
Right. See, I can understand the Royal Rumble now. I mean,
yeah. Makes sense.
everybody should be in the Royal Rumble. I mean, all champions should show up for the Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, our mid-card champions, tag team champions, all of them, they should show up for the Royal Rumble. That's the Royal Rumble. But qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber, come on, man. You just
it's way too early for Lyra and Chelsea and them to be taking losses.
Becky made the NXT title, yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what they're doing. Yeah, that's what we saying, man. Like, I don't even know, bro. Like, they got to get her some competitors. They got to put her in some good matches. I'm talking about good matches so she can show her skills. Because Lyra is actually good. You know what I'm saying? Like, she a good wrestler. She a good performer. She pretty good on the mic. She ain't the best, but you know, she getting there. No, she better than Charlotte Flair on the mic. But yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's what I do agree with. Just give her more stuff to do, because like we compare both mid card champions. Chelsea Green shows up every week. Chelsea Green gets promos every week. She gets matches every week. Like, Chelsea Green gets way better treatment than
than
Lyra.
Lyra do. Yeah, exactly.
Lyra won the belt and like disappeared for like what, 2 weeks or 3 weeks after.
Yeah,
Like, she
so did.
give her more matches, give her more promo time, give her help her get over better with the audience. Like,
Right. Yeah, she need that. She need like a good feud. She need like a real good feud. And her going back to Dakota Kai is not gonna cut it. That's why we need Becky back to help her amplify that shit. Because her and Becky got good chemistry. You know what I'm saying? They had that good chemistry going on, but somebody got to be a heel this time. So that's it. That's the question. You know what I'm saying? That yeah, Triple H do need HBK blueprint. They said Chester Green is hilarious. Green will win the bit title. Shit. Now, unless we get Chelsea in the bank this year, that's the only way she's gonna win the bit title. If we get Chelsea in the bank, she came that close. I was rooting for Chelsea last year. I was rooting for her. But she had to take that fall through them tables. Tragic. Yeah, we need Lyra. She need Becky back. Definitely need Becky back. Like I said though, like Taquan, if Becky come back, who would you prefer to be a heel? We never seen Lyra as a heel though, so but who would you prefer to see as a heel in that situation?
oh, I'll say Lyra, because let's be real, if Becky comes back, she's not getting booed.
Right.
So like it's easier to get Lyra booed than get Becky booed.
Right.
Because she tell the story of like, I've been working my ass off. You come back, you take all my attention. You can tell like that type of story with them.
Right. They can. Yeah, I believe they can pull it off. I believe Lyra can pull it off, and that'll get her more of that Timu Roxanne type of heat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because her and Roxanne, they pretty much the same damn character. You ask me. That's why they had to change one of them. Yeah, the women's division needs Becky back regardless, but Lyra is going to be the heel. Oh, okay. He said the same thing you said, Taquan. They ain't got no choice.
Yeah. I agree, because like, you can't make, even if you try to make Becky a heel, she's not gonna get booed. Like the crowd's gonna make her a face anyway, so you might as well just make Lyra a heel just to avoid that.
Right. I can dig it. I'd rather see Lyra as a heel, though. I want to see what she can do as a heel. Woo! Brian Cutler, appreciate you coming through, man. WrestleMania 41, they're calling it WrestleMania 41, Empire Strikes Back. And what happens in Empire Strikes Back? The bad guys won. Oh, shit. I didn't know they called it that. So he said the bad guy's going to win at WrestleMania. Red's Future Woman Champion? Yes, she is.
I'll give by next year at okay. I'll give 2 time frames based on how they book her. either late this year or mid next year.
Who that Roxanne?
Depending on depending on how they book her. Depending on how fast they want to throw it on
Push it.
her.
Go on, call it, Taquan. Roxanne in the bank.
I don't mind that. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Roxanne in the bank. Just go and call it what it is. It's Roxanne winning the goddamn Money in the Bank. Look how they
That
pushing
work.
her now. This motherfucker then lasted. She was the Iron Woman.
Yeah.
She was the runner up.
She
got 2 things in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
She qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
She's already at the top of the card to be a challenger for the women's title.
Yeah.
Come on, man. She getting that Money in the Bank.
Yeah, I agree. I won't be mad. I can see it. I can see it.
If she don't get it, she gonna be in the match for sure. So he loved that Moose finally came in WWE or NXT rather. Yeah, I just made that video, man. Moose versus Oba. That's gonna be pretty good. He said he'll agree. Lionel agree. Yep. Chris even agrees. So I can see a future to it will be Perez versus Lee.
AJ Lee is coming back.
Nah, I don't think she coming back.
If AJ Lee was come back, she would be and came back. That's my thought. Like if she was come back, she would be and came back by now.
Yes, sir. Yeah, she would have been came back. And Lionel said he can see Roxanne winning the Money in the Bank too. Yeah, man, they really got their eyes on her. They pushing her hard. To tell the truth, it was supposed to be Lyra in Roxanne position. Now I don't know what happened, but Roxanne's supposed to went up before Lyra, and they pivot and they kept Roxanne. I guess Roxanne, because Roxanne was I guess they had to make a decision. One of them go up and one of them help boost up NXT. And it was so happened to be Roxanne. Maybe because Cora Jade, they had to finish that story. Maybe. And then it just went from there. Well, I'm not for sure, but it happened and she in a good position. She will be for her because that's her idol. Maybe. I don't think AJ coming back. I think she may make an appearance, but I don't think she getting back in the ring. I don't think she getting back in the ring. I can see her making a guest appearance.
Yeah, that's most.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's most likely.
And get paid out the ass just to make a guest appearance. Yeah. I can pretty much see that. So AJ was overrated in the ring back there.
Oh, okay, hear me out.
Go ahead, Taquan.
Okay, I sometimes so I agree. Okay, I like AJ Lee, right? I like her, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like people like her because she was better compared to what they had back then. I'm not saying she's bad, but when you compare her to what they had back then, anything was better. Like when you have mediocre competition, everything, you know what I mean? Like when the women's roster is mediocre, anything will look better by comparison. I'm not saying AJ's trash. I'm just saying she was better than what was around back then.
Right. She kind of like helped amp everybody else up because you had you didn't have nothing but really 2 major people. Well, you had 3. You had 3. You had AJ, you had Caitlyn, and then you had Paige. So those were like the 3 women in the top of the division, on top of their game back then. But AJ just made shit look so good because she was so small. She was just making that shit look good, you know. And then she had the attitude. She had the acting skills. She had the face expressions. You know what I'm saying? Like she had it all. So it was just everything just connected.
Yeah.
Never say never. In WWE, yeah, you're right. WWE, you never say never. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why
True.
I said they're gonna pay her that big money just to make a guest appearance. And maybe slap a bitch. You know what I'm saying? They wait until I get off my screen. I'll join. Oh, you on the screen? He on the screen tapping in. That what's up. Yeah, Mike skills are hella good. I'm talking about that's undeniable. Like she just had the total package, but look who her husband is.
Yeah.
Two peas in a pot. Mm-hmm. So yeah, AJ. I could definitely see her making a guest appearance, but getting back in the ring, I just don't see her back in the ring.
Like that's one thing. Like I'm a huge believer. Like it's been 10 years now. I just feel like seeing especially when you think about the fact that CM Punk has been active for like okay. See, CM Punk came back to AEW in like 2021. He came back to WWE like 2023. I just feel like when you think about all the years and the fact that CM Punk has been back wrestling for almost like 4 or 5 years now, and she still hasn't made a peep. I just feel like at this point,
It just call it off.
yeah, I just feel like if it was gonna happen, it would have happened. Once again, I could always be wrong. I'm just saying if it was gonna happen, it would have happened.
I believe in never say never though, but I just don't think it'll happen. But it could happen. I can't say that. And Lionel right though, her mic skill, I mean her character work was so good, it made people think she was better than what she was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she had it all. But she was smooth in that ring though. Her little, just to be that small. Yes. So I think AJ see the level the women are at now, and she's like, nah, son. Oh shit. He said, she see the women, he see it, hey, goddamn.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm dead. Oh shit. Man, that was wild. But yeah, man, that's I like to see it though. Like I like to see AJ running with Roxanne.
Yeah.
And see it's like, oh man, it be so many people like they get them shots, you know what I'm saying, because somebody got injured. Like that was real high on Cora Jade before the wars Roxanne. And there you go. She fell off. You know what I'm saying? She got injured. Roxanne had to take over. And that was due to Cora Jade injury. Not Cora Jade back at the bottom of the card. I mean, she's still floating around the mid level, but she ain't as good as she would have been if she wouldn't got injured. Who else that was big on? Nikita Lyons. They was on her bid. And she got injured prone.
Yeah.
And who took over? Bella Henley. You know what I'm saying? Got her spot.
I got to add something for Nikita. All right, she was injury prone and she's still trash after 4 years or 3. How many years it been?
Man, yeah, it been a while.
Like that's the real issue with Nikita. I want people to understand this. Nikita Lyons and Lash Legend have been in NXT for around the same time. Lash Legend is 10 times better than Nikita Lyons. They been around the same time. They both been in NXT around the same time.
Right.
But Lash Legend's progress and Nikita Lyons' progress, 2 different levels. Same exact amount of time. Maybe like a couple of months difference or whatever, but still same exact amount of time.
Yeah. Yeah, she trash. That's why
Yeah.
she ain't on screen now.
Nikita Lyons. I told y'all my plan for Nikita Lyons. She needs to go backstage and sell concessions.
It's sell me a t-shirt. Sell
Yep.
me some popcorn. You know what I'm
Popcorn.
saying?
Whatever they got to sell, she can sell it. She's be in the crowd giving niggas candy.
Oh shit. She breaking bread with WWE through her Instagram. She showing all that ass. She breaking bread with WWE that way. Said Becky was gone for 16 months pregnant when she came back. They literally handed her the title back. Charlotte came back, gets handed the Royal Rumble. Oh yeah. Now it definitely levels to this shit.
Yeah.
But on top of Becky and Charlotte, they're trying to build the next generation of those two. You know what I'm saying? Or those four, the four horsewomen. They're trying to build the next generation of that. Because if Sasha Banks wasn't too busy talking shit, she would have been handed the same treatment. Well, Sasha Banks was pretty injury prone too, so that kind of fucked her up. Bailey got handed shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it levels to it. But I think now they more focused on putting over the younger talent. And to put them over, they got to have the titles in their hand and let the talent chase the title. It makes more sense because then they have to put in more work. You know what I'm saying? To get back in that title picture, got to put the work in. Rhea and Bianca are the only ones they made since the Four Horsemen. Yeah, and that's a shame that those are only two that they made. Because Naomi's supposed to be in that picture, but her character sucks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's a bad character. I mean, I like the glow. I mean, I be jamming to that shit. You know what I'm saying? That thing. You know what I'm saying? I be jamming to that shit, but you know, I think she needs some spike.
I don't think we can even include Naomi in that, even if she had better push, just simply based on the fact that she's older than the Four Horsewomen. She like she was already there before the Four Horsewomen. Like, so it's like even if she got the push, she would be with Rhea and Bianca anyway, just based off timeline.
Well, I can say it's her character work. If she had a stronger character, I think she could. But you know, she's just more of a gimmick. She a gimmick character. Lionel said Oscar too. Yeah, Oscar in that picture. She in the top picture. She just can't stay out the injury list.
I mean, I agree.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. I agree Naomi needs a better character, but at the same time, if we're being really honest, what's the difference between the Glow and Yeet? If we're being really honest, what's the
It's the same thing.
It's the same shit, basically. The Glow and Yeet is basically the same shit.
The same shit. It's just that she just ain't smart like Jey Uso did. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Naomi good in that ring though. She good in the ring. Chris said Leah Morgan grew. Yeah, Leah Morgan is growing. She growing. The more they put her on TV, the more she growing. So Leah came a long goddamn way from, you know, wearing a little hat backwards and shit. I don't know if she had the skateboard. I don't know. But she was like a little high school student when she first came.
I'm still not sold. I'm still. I mean, she gonna doing her thing. I respect it, but I'm still not fully sold on Liv Morgan.
I think she done got better. You know what I'm saying? Like
she got better, but I don't know. I still don't. fully see it what some people see.
I don't know, but them shorts were shortened. Did past Monday, goddamn.
Shout out to Listeners too. Lionel. Shout out to her.
yeah. Lesser Bliss wore doing a thing till they paired her with the Wyatt with Bray Wyatt. Then she became a gimmick.
Yeah, that white shit.
So that really took her down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as fans, is still was up there, but as a going for the top titles and stuff, it took her out of that picture. He said she grew, but she not 4 horsemen. Oh yeah, for sure that. Ryan said the stage for WrestleMania 41 is gonna look so fire. We gonna see what it look like. I already know they're gonna show out. They're gonna show up and show out. Say we are comparing who's at the 4 horsewoman level. It's barely a handful, and Liv ain't there. Yeah, you got a point there. If we compare it to the 4 horsewomen, yeah, people got a long way to go. I'm a fan that she won the title twice. Sorry, I got to disagree. Liv Morgan fan. Liv Morgan fan. I'm a fan of them shorts though. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, man. Liv Morgan, she I think she gonna be up there. I think she gonna solidify herself pretty soon. Alexa Bliss, I don't know which direction they're going with her because they teasing the wide sits. They keep teasing that. She teamed back up with Nikki Cross. We already seen where that went. It really didn't go too far. Will she be feuding with Nikki Cross again?
I think
she either a friend or foe at this point.
I think I've heard something about they're holding off on the Wyatt 6 until because I think Bo Dallas got injured, so I think that's why I'm hearing like they're holding off until he is healed. Whenever that may be.
Yeah, they holding out, but they teasing it with Alexa Bliss, so it's pretty soon that he'll be back.
Yeah.
Say Leo doesn't have the match quality that the 4 horsewomen consistently delivers. She getting there. I think she getting there. She finding her niche. You know what I'm saying? Like she finally finding her niche into the wrestling. Her performing, how she need to perform in the ring, her acting as she performed. I think she's finally getting there. Like it took a minute, but she getting there. Yeah, mid-card, I think that's what they need to do. After she go for the tag titles and they win the tag titles and lose them, Liv Morgan needs to go after the mid-card title then. That's exactly what she need to do. And I believe she'll be an excellent Intercontinental or United States champion.
Yeah, that might be able to. Like once again, no offense, Liv Morgan. I've always been kind of mid on Liv Morgan because I don't know. Liv Morgan, one of those people where I'm like, you cool, but I don't see anything you do where I feel like somebody else could also be in the spot and do just about the same. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like
I mean, Fallon Henley is on Liv Morgan level, so
I feel something about Fallon Henley. Like, once again, I like Fallon Henley. Just like every time I see Fallon Henley, I'm like, somebody else could be in the same spot and do just about the same.
Yeah, so yeah. Hey, Chris, the link should be pinned at the top of the chat. Should be pinned at the top of the chat, but I drop it. I still drop it in the link in the chat real quick. Let me see. Yeah, I dropped it down there. Yeah, man. Cause yeah, I do want to have a little conversation on the NXT women who just a little slight conversation on them.
I'm curious about who on Jordan Grace is gonna go after.
Oh man, who's she gonna pick? Who Jordan Grace gonna pick?
I'm leaning towards. God, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of stories and like. I'm leaning towards Stephanie, but then again, if Julia needs a big match, I can see her. It depends on. I really see how all the stories fall in place, but right now I'm leaning towards Stephanie. But let's say like if Julia needs like a big opponent, I can see it being Julia. Depends on who needs the big match more. I got to wait for all the stories and shit to fall in place.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, they do need a story for it.
Because with Stephanie, you can argue that she can have a rematch but then again, it depends on when do you do that rematch. Do you do that rematch before Stand Deliver? Do you do it or do it at Stand Deliver? Because if Stephanie does her rematch with Fallon, like before Stand Deliver, then that will free her up for a big match. So it depends on when all the stories come together, who needs the big match more.
Right. I'm gonna pivot for a little bit. Just for 1 second, because we already talked to faithful Bella, faithful baller. Yeah, you came late, man. We already talked about Cena, and Cena sucks. But now though, man, we talked about Cena. We went on to something else. But just to let you know, Cena is an entertaining wrestler, like Hulk Hogan, like The Rock. You know what I'm saying? They entertainment for wrestling. They got entertaining moves. You know what I'm saying? Just to they know how to get the crowd crunk and pumped up and stuff. But now when Cena first came, he was a good wrestler. Then they bumped his ass to Hulk Hogan standards and gave him the 5 moves of death and shit. So, get beat up through the whole match and then make a comeback with them 5 moves and win the match. And that's why a lot of people don't like Cena, because of that shit. But all right, let's get back to where we were going to. We had to pivot for a little bit, just a little second.
Cover all the matches.
Huh?
Did you cover all the?
Oh no, I ain't go through the whole thing. I was just talking about the Elimination Chamber, but we can cover it now. Hey, Jordan about to get pushed to the moon. I agree.
I'm just gonna run through them. All right, I picked Cena for men. I picked Bianca for women. I'm gonna pick Trish and Tiffy for the tag match. I'm gonna pick. What else? Sammy and KO.
That's gonna be crazy.
I wish it would have saved this WrestleMania, but I'm hearing the rumors about Orton and Karrion and shit. So to me, they should have saved this for Mania, but I actually don't know, because I can see it both ways. Because I don't know, this one match.
Go ahead. My bad.
Because you could just have Sammy, because Sammy's in. Well, Sammy in the story is injured, so you could have Sammy get his ass beat based off injury. But then I can. I'm going with Sammy getting his ass whooped, but coming out with it. Like that nigga gonna get stomped out, slammed, whatever. Yeah. But he's gonna find a way.
Nah, Sammy ain't winning that match.
I don't know.
Sammy ain't winning that match. Sammy gonna lose it, and Kevin Owens gonna still try to inflict more damage. That's when we get Randy Orton to come for the save, right?
All right, that'd be good.
And then later on, like, you know, the Monday after or whatever, we get Sammy bumping into Kevin Cross. He gets tired of Kevin Cross shit. Probably, you know, challenge him in a match. And Cross take advantage of the, you know, his weakness and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The injuries. Probably get the first win, and then they take it to WrestleMania with the story. So, and I wouldn't mind that though. Sammy versus Kevin Cross, as long as they do the story right.
Yeah, I'll prefer KO and Sam at Mania just because of the history they have. That's my personal.
Randy is not in the Elimination Chamber. But go ahead, Taquan.
Yeah, I was saying like I like me personally, I would prefer they pushed up Sammy and KO to Mania just because of the history they have. But I don't mind it happening. It makes sense because it happens in Canada, so it makes sense, I guess.
We'll see, man. It's looking kind of like unpredictable right now. What's up, Dev? Appreciate you coming through. Look like you came through from Chris' side. Appreciate it, Chris. You know what I'm saying? Bring the people over here to the main event, the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So it gets kind of crazy over here sometimes now. You know, luckily my co-host Wiley World is not in tonight, because I guarantee you he would have cussed me out for saying Lil Morgan gonna win the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, he would have went. Y'all would have heard some real unhinged shit then, but yes, sir. Dale said she think Randy will help him beat KO. All right, we got somebody in the front of the arena. Let's hit it.
Let's suit up. Let's get ready for service.
Yes, sir. Hey, Taquan, you back down us. You had another link up. Oh, he changed. Okay.
No,
Oh,
I had my connection had some issues, but I'm back now. What's up?
okay. All right, welcome, Chris,
What's
to
up,
the
y'all?
stage. How you doing?
Doing good. How y'all doing?
Oh
Doing
man,
good.
it's all good. Yes, sir. What you got for me, Chris? What's the
Man,
news?
it's this talk, man. I was like, man, it's kind of hard to like, cause you want to say so much, but you can only type so much.
Right.
So I'm gonna say this: I'm not as big as a fan as I was in the Attitude Era, but the compare any women to the Four Horsewomen is crazy, cause ain't no women like Charlotte, Becky, Bailey, and Sasha.
Right.
So, like, people got to get that out their head. That's too much championship pedigree right there. But to say Liv is this and that, I'm sorry, she won the title twice. So it seems like Triple H know what they're doing, because she did, like, man, she, like you said, she was a skater. She did the whites, you know, the squad thing with Ruby and them.
Yeah.
So it's like you can tell she's improving. And if she was sucky, they wouldn't put it on TV.
Yeah.
So that's just how I feel about that. And then the whole, like, because I want to go back to the Roxanne thing too. I think, look, Stone Cold said he'll never come back, right? He'll never
Right.
come back. Look what happened. Vince paid that money. He came back, got the win against Kevin. I feel like because AJ's she still got her toe in the wrestling ring, because I mean, look what CM Punk doing. He's like, oh, is AJ gonna come back? Trust me, if she's gonna come back, she's gonna come back for only one person, and it's gonna be for, you know, Roxanne Perez, because that's her idol. That's who she looked up to, was AJ. So why wouldn't she pay her that favor back?
Right.
Okay, we got somebody else. Okay.
Yeah, this is faithful baller.
Yep.
What's up? What's
Yes,
up?
sir.
What
What's
up,
up
bro?
with?
What? You can continue what you were saying, but
Nah,
All right.
but I was just saying though, like that's why you never say never, because all these people said they'll never do come back to WWE or never wrestle, but money speaks a lot.
yeah,
Right.
like Ric Flair coming back. Like no one thought he was gonna wrestle in TNA, and he came back.
So
Don't do
I'm-
it. Don't do it.
Did you know in that match he had a heart attack?
yeah,
Yeah, he did.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rick said he said he got one more in him.
Oh
No,
No.
stop. Fucking stop. Fucking stop. I'm
no,
sick of that nigga.
No.
Stop.
But what I wanted to talk about is the Gunter and Jey Uso. I don't really like Jey Uso's mic skills. Just for me, all he does is yeet, and that's all he does the entire time. And Gunter really showed that Gunter's a way better mic talker on the mic than him, and I don't think it's a very good feud.
Yeah, I agree with the he just a yeet man. But on the flip side, right? I believe Jay Uso can elevate. Like he just need to add what about 3 more moves to his arsenal. Maybe add in a power bomb. You know what I'm saying? And 2 more devastating, pretty hard moves that he could just pull off.
Yeah.
And I believe it'll kind of connect. But
Because
other
I
than
don't,
that, Jey Uso bringing in so much money that they got to put the scrap on him.
I
um,
don't want it to happen to him is what happened to Big E and happened to Kofi Kingston. They give him the title once and then they just like ruin his like whole storyline.
Oh
so
yeah.
can
I
I
agree
speak on
with
that?
that.
Can I speak on that? So I'm gonna say this. I mean, it seems like you said, like the Yeet movement. Well, the last 2 movements that they had, they gave the strap to the person. So I'm just saying, Daniel Bryan won it, Kofi won it. Now it's gonna be Jay's turn. And to be honest with you, and it's just me because, like I said, I've been watching wrestling since the Attitude Era.
Right.
Um, it seems like they just picking random champions sometimes, and sometimes I'm like, why y'all didn't give this title to this person or this person? And look, and this is why I was coming back to you on this main event. So I was like this: if they gave the title to Kofi and Biggie, and this is how I feel. I don't know if y'all agree or disagree. Why can I curse?
Yeah, this unhinged, man. We
I,
unhinged.
Why the fuck y'all didn't give the strap to Sheldon Benjamin when this motherfucker beat Triple H 3 times when Triple H was up there in the title picture?
Do know Delta was
What that was?
they was all like they always say that was Shelton's issue. Shelton was an amazing athlete.
Yeah, he was.
Amazing athlete. Charisma wasn't there. That was Shelton's issue. Amazing athlete. Charisma wasn't there.
I don't
Mm.
care. I don't care. I really don't. Because you gave it to
I
Jinder Mahal. You gave it to Jinder Mahal. I'm
they
sorry.
did. I agree. Fuck Jinder Mahal, but Jinder Mahal, they did that just for the
I
business
know.
shit. Of doing
We know. We know.
Yeah, but they did drop the ball on Shelton, but he
Yeah.
just couldn't.
Like, look, Jeff Hardy can't talk on the mic worth of shit. I'm
Oh
sorry.
well.
He can't talk worth of shit on the mic.
Mm.
But he got the title because his charisma, like you said, and everything. But his mic skills are
Yeah.
trash.
Also,
So
I glad you mentioned right. I glad you mentioned Jeff Hardy because just like Jey Uso, Jeff Hardy had that merch too. People forget Jeff Hardy also had that merch sale too.
yeah,
Hey,
So I
that
have
make a
one
big difference.
question. It's
Yeah.
for a dream match for John Cena. We already talked about John, but I want to bring it back because Rey Mysterio is still in the WWE and stuff like that. Do you think that the final match? Because I saw an interview with Randy Orton saying that he wanted to be his final match or wanted to be his match at WrestleMania. Do you think they're gonna do that, or do you? Well, the other suggestion I think they're gonna do is for John Cena's last match is gonna be Braun Breaker because he's the biggest new star coming in. And then they're gonna push him in. But if not, I want it to be Randy Orton because those are the two best nostalgic wrestlers still in the WWE.
Yep.
All right, this
I
might
agree. Randy should retire John Cena. But go ahead, talk on.
be an unpopular opinion. Okay, as a person who's seen a lot of Randy Orton John Cena matches, I'll be honest with you. There's only like two I like. Out of all those 1,057 matches, only like two John Cena Randy Orton matches I like.
Is one of them the I Quit?
Yes.
Yeah. I Quit was dope. I'm cool with the I Quit one. The I Quit, and I think the first one he did at SummerSlam. Those like the two I'm cool with. All the other ones, at least my.
Okay. Well, Brian Breaker may be the one to retire John Cena, though. You know, you're going to put over one of the young wrestlers. So it could be Brian Breaker.
And I think we all can agree too. Sometimes WWE drops the ball on the retirement matches. I mean, I'm sorry. That one match, it stuck in my head. Did they really have Baron Corbin retire Kurt Angle?
No.
Still mad about that.
Hell yeah. They treated
Yeah, I'm
Kurt
still
Angle like he was a piece of trash. I'm not gonna lie. What's crazy is, I'm sorry, this is the greatest run I ever seen. Everybody remembers Kurt Angle.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, that was trash.
Mm-hmm.
I think, WWE don't know how to do a retirement match. Really, the only person had the biggest retirement match so far is Sting. So,
Nope.
Hear me
You're
out.
missing somebody.
who
No.
that?
Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, but he came back.
Yeah.
But technically.
Yeah, Ric Flair had a good retirement match. Ric Flair fucked it up by keep coming back. That Flair fucked up his own retirement. And Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 26 with Undertaker. Those are two.
Yes.
Those are two good ones.
Shawn Michaels said he got two more in him. So
No, stop.
No. Look.
Oh,
What's crazy is I still remember that tag team match. That was this was killing me.
All right, three.
The only person that looked good in that tag team match was Triple H, and he got his pec tore off. Kane looked yes, Kane looked bad. Undertaker looked bad. Shawn Michaels definitely looked bad.
Yeah, I was about to say I forgot one more retirement match on the Boneyard match. Boneyard.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah,
I like
love
that.
That was in Undertaker's last match. I was a good match.
Yeah, the cinematic. It was cinematic too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think they should do stuff like that for that, spooky type of matches with the wide six. They need to be cinematic. You know what I'm saying? It's just to make it more entertaining.
Oh yeah, you bring up the Wyatts. I liked what I watched back because I stopped watching WWE for a while. Thought it got very cheesy and I didn't really watch it, but I came back recently, and I like what Bo Dallas did for Bray Wyatt. The way that he had that whole storyline of like bringing the Fiend, bringing him back, bringing the scariness of Bray Wyatt back. I just don't like how they just did that one storyline and then he's not in the WWE anymore. And I want him to be more prominent in the WWE because he's actually really good. He was booked really wrong at the beginning of his career, saying "Bo, leave" and whatnot. I didn't like any of that, but I think he's a really good entertainer, and I think he's really good on the mic.
I love the Bo Dallas though. Like Bo Lee. He was so silly though, man. But I like silly entertainment sometimes.
What I like is like I liked what they did when they first introduced the Wyatt Six.
Yeah.
Dropped the ball on it. Like they did good. They gave me the chills. All what I think it was, I think they waiting for Alexa, and like shouldn't have did. You should have just did what you had to do to make that a serious team. But you made it a stupid gimmick again, and it's like you kind of messing up Bray's legacy on that.
Yeah, that's what I didn't like. Like when they dropped the ball, started dropping the ball on it with with the Final Testament, because that's supposed to have been hard hitting, a hardcore feud. And when they dropped the ball on, I said the same thing. They messing up Bray Wyatt legacy. Just messing it up.
Yep.
Jeez. That's crazy. But I was thinking about what other matches we got, Taquan, in the Elimination Chamber.
We got the 2 chambers. We got the tag match with Trish, Tiffany, and Nia and Candice. We got the Sammy and KO. Why not pull up a list?
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. Just those 4 matches right now.
Oh yeah, the those 4.
Okay, so we ain't talked about the Trish, Tiffany versus Nia and Candice LeRae. I think that's just a prompt match, like just to amp up Trish and Tiffany.
Thanks.
Yeah, that pretty much all that is.
Yeah, just
Overcoming Nia Jax.
Yeah, it just we're in Toronto. Trish from Toronto. We'll just have her do something.
Oh yeah, right. Put her in there. Put her in there with the star power. You know what I'm saying? And add extra star power. It really them 2 versus Nia Jax, because Candice LeRae ain't got no chance in that match.
No.
Oh man. Go ahead, Chris.
Me personally, I guess because like you watch the years over the women and stuff like that, I'm not lying. It's Trish is showing herself why she's one of the greatest, because she don't need to come back.
Right.
So for her to step in, in a young woman's game now, and act doesn't look as bad as people thought she did, because that's what everybody kept saying. Oh man, how would she fare with the other women nowadays? Blah 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 blah. But I don't think she looked as bad as they thought she did.
Nah, she still got her steps. Yeah, she's still performing like she should perform. So yeah.
She doesn't look old.
Nah, she still look the same.
I just looked up WWE news because I just wanted to see what's flaring right now. What's going on with Big E outside the WWE?
Outside of WWE, Big E is
he's
doing.
like saying like career shift, like he's not a good wrestler anymore or whatnot.
No.
Oh nah, he just he's just not coming back.
Not right now, no.
I don't think he's coming back at all. That was the point of New Day having that segment with Big E, and Xavier Woods saying what he said. He was like, just tell the people the truth. You're never gonna be cleared. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was the point of them doing that, so people can stop saying, Big E, maybe Big E come back, maybe Big E come back. They can just wipe it off people's minds. I think Big E about to go into the Hollywood scene.
But it could be a Christian Cage. They said that for 10 years for Christian Cage. And you're not coming back. He ended up coming back.
Yeah, that's Big E signed with a new program. He may come back like Daniel Bryan did. He could do that, but WWE don't want to take the chance ending somebody else's career. You know what I'm saying? Like your boy, the Hart boy. I forgot his name. Samoa Joe took him out.
Tyson Kidd.
Yeah, Tyson. Yeah. So they don't want to risk nobody being took out like that no more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they're gonna take the chance on Big E. But The Rock is an executive producer. He is a producer. He got his own studio. Go and put Big E in Hollywood. He already doing a voice acting for some cartoon or some animated cartoon right now. So just throw Big E in Hollywood. Who don't want to see Big E and John Cena in a movie? Come on, man. Let's do it.
I'd rather see Big E and The Rock. I wouldn't want to see Big E, John Cena.
Big E, John Cena, Big E and Kevin Hart, Big E and The Rock. You know what I'm saying? Big E and John Travato. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? We want to see this man in some movies. If we don't see him in the ring, I'd rather see him in some movies because he's a good actor. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, because y'all talking about wrestling act, but Batista looking something sick.
Oh yeah. Y'all watched the movie with Batista and Drew McIntyre. That was a good movie. That's a good movie. I watched it like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, Batista looking good, man. He doing his thing. Shouts out to Batista. Yes, sir. So
Think
yeah,
about
but
Jesse Ventura as an actor.
Jesse Ventura,
Yeah,
he
Yeah.
ain't acting.
Yeah,
he's
he's in
acting.
Predator. That sounds like I've seen him in Predator.
Me too.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think he did nothing lately. We're gonna see though, man. Right, no wrestlers, they go from the ring to Hollywood, but that's like the business thing. So people, the audience can see them do what they do best at. You know what I'm saying?
I'll give Cena that credit though, because Hogan tried that and did it. So
Nobody don't want to see Hogan no more.
no, nobody doesn't want to see him no more.
Hogan don't even know how to act in the movies. He just still be Hulk Hogan. He still he don't even change his character. He's still the Hulkster in the movies. So yeah, nah. My boy said he got sick out that American beer. Shouts out to Solo Monster. Oh man.
Dude,
Yeah, buddy.
it was a big rumor that Hulk Hogan would be number 30 in the Royal Rumble.
Um,
I said,
we,
what the
we got a
hell?
big we got a
Huh?
big story that we need to talk about. Michael
What?
Cole, he's not going to be like the professional person running the commentators anymore, and he doesn't think that professional wrestling is professional anymore.
Michael Cole? Where you getting this news from? Sports Keita?
No, I'm actually serious. Like it's actually online. You can look it up. Right, Michael Cole's still a commentator, but he's not in charge of the commentating anymore.
Oh, who's in charge?
I don't know. They didn't say. They just said he's
They ain't
not.
say. See,
No.
Michael Cole, he the top man of the commentators. Like,
Jr.
No, not right now. No.
yeah, JR retired, ain't it?
Nah, JR still signed to AEW.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
still there.
okay.
But right now, no, it's Michael Cole.
Right. Yeah. Michael Cole, then is I think Wade Barrett right behind him. So yeah. That's my boy over there getting the news. Faithful baller over there, you know what I'm saying? Getting that WWE news on the spot.
See that, huh? Hey, that man said, where you getting the news from?
Yeah, Sports Keita, you know what I'm saying? No, they be coming up with some fake news, boy. I hurry up and got rid of them. I ain't want them nowhere on my tab.
Okay.
They always popping up with some fake stuff.
This is the last news that I have. Is Ricky Starks, NXT.
Yes, sir. Ricky Saints.
Yep. However you say his last name.
Yeah, where they changed it from Starks to Saints.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's
I don't really watch NXT. I only watch WWE.
okay. Yeah, he just signed. Him and Javon Evans will be taking on Ethan Page and Wesley next week. Yep. So we get that match. Javon Evans ain't done with Ethan Page. Javon Evans need to sit his ass down because the boy keep making you spit that blood out. Bruh, heal up first. Javon Evans, you somehow here it is. Heal your mouth up, man. Heal your mouth up first. Come on, boy, be jabbing the shit out your ass. Oh man, that's wild, boy. But that feud gonna continue. Ethan Page and Javon Evans. Ricky Starks feuding with Wesley, but they tagging up this upcoming Tuesday. Jordan Grace, we were talking about her for I think before we splurged out.
Mhm.
She's got to challenge either Stephanie or Julia. What y'all think about that, man? You got something to say about that, Chris? You got Jordan Grace?
I think she's gonna choose. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like she's gonna choose Steph. Like I don't know. I just feel like why go for the bigger title right away? You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
let her work her way up. Because I'll be honest with you, and it's just me. I know people look at TNA as like a development thing, but I just think Jordan Grace is so good that she didn't really need to be in the NXT. I know people wanted her to be in the NXT, but if you're gonna put her in the NXT, you might as well build her up and stuff like that, and go for the secondary title, and then work her way up to the main title.
Okay. Yep. The only reason they put her in NXT is because WrestleMania so close.
I already know.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's why her and Ricky didn't go straight to the main roster.
Last name either. They stupid for that. I think they did
Yeah,
it.
I think so too. I'm like, man, come on. Y'all took the starts away. Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Purpose because of what AEW did with Edge. Adam Copeland.
Cope.
No,
Just cope.
To be fair, though, that was his choice.
he's stupid for that. He's stupid
That
for
was
that.
his choice.
Ooh,
Like what the heck?
man, that's
Adam Copeland, the rated R superstar.
Nah, nigga, cope.
Cope. Just call me Cope. Like, come on, bro. Just keep Adam Copeland just a rated R superstar. It could have just been a rated R superstar. Could have just been that. But with WWE, they wrong for not letting him keep his name, though. You know.
Yeah, he need to be called Jackass for that. Like what the?
Oh man, that's crazy work. Yeah, man.
Man, I'm sorry, y'all. People like AEW, but suck.
Yeah,
After seeing what I saw on TV with a match where they put a bag, John Moxley put a bag on somebody's face, tried to choke him. I'm never
yeah.
watching
Over
AEW again.
Daniel Bryan.
Yes, but I'm never watching that again, bro. That's
Here's
the sickest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. That's like killing somebody. I'm not watching that.
Ooh.
That's worse than the Attitude Era. That's worse, in my opinion.
here's my
Popcorn.
I was like, here's my opinion on this. Storytelling is ass.
Thank you.
But
Oh
if
yeah.
I just want to watch a great match, I watch that. That's the only thing I'm like. I enjoy the in ring, the shit outside the in ring now.
Yeah. I mean, we can't expect
I gotta disagree.
nothing. We can't expect nothing more from John Moxley, right? Because he threw himself over the top rope with him and I forgot who it was. Anyway, threw him over the top rope with the chain around his neck, and he was letting the chain choke him for real. Like, you can't expect nothing else out of John Moxley but danger.
Dude, I'm trying to figure out how much blood does this man have? Like, this every match, blood after blood after blood after blood. I'm like, bruh, you're not Ric Flair. Stop bleeding all over the place. And
Right.
Second, I hate that notion that because Dave Meltzer does it too. The owner of AEW does it. Not every match they do is good. So I'm sorry,
No.
they be watching too much. Like, dude, this is why I don't watch AEW. All right. This man Sting jumped off the ladder and I think he busted a tooth or something because the fucking table didn't break and he landed on his. Like, come on, man. Good. Not every. I'm not gonna lie. They do have good matches. They do. Some of it are.
I'm not saying every match is good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying if I want to see somebody like a Swerve or a Hangman or Omega or Ospreay, if I want to see somebody like that just go in the ring and do something.
But
That's I mean.
But I'm saying, as a performer, yeah, the money might be good, but this is how I feel. They don't have good health because you see how much botching they do. And second, it's like for me as a performer, I know as a wrestler, if I'm looking around and I see half fans right here and the black tarp on the other side, I'm gonna feel embarrassed.
Hey, it get crazy, man. I don't watch AEW. I just keep up with the news.
Look, you knew it was bad when Adam Copeland, you know how he does that when he comes in, he looks at both sides. He
Yeah.
was one side, but they didn't have nobody there, so the camera had to cut so he can go to the other side.
Wow.
That's how bad it
Yeah,
is.
I just keep up with the news, and if they got a good match, I'll watch it. You know, if I hear about it, like, you know, I'm gonna watch the Tony Storms and Morale. I got to go back and watch Ricochet versus
Swerve.
Swerve. Yeah, I got to go
Yep.
back and watch that. I just watch it match by match if I hear something good. But other than that, I had to keep up with WWE. Other than that, I got other channels to run. I got the other channel to run.
Yeah.
So I can't keep up with all the wrestling, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
And
Do you think that Joe Hendry getting into the Royal Rumble and coming, is that him coming? Is he gonna ever be a wrestler in WWE?
Whenever
yes.
his contract.
If his hype stay up, yeah. Yeah. As long as it's some momentum, don't die out. Yeah, they'll still be having their eyes on him.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I'm a huge believer. This whole TNA deal, it just WWE gonna steal a lot of niggas at the end of it. That's gonna
I,
be WWE.
I think they swapping on the undercover. Just undercover, like, okay, we gonna release WWE. Be like, okay, we gonna release these people so they can sign with TNA. And there you got it. It's pretty much just swapping out people. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying you swapping them, they WWE like, well, we're gonna release them for the 90-day clause and all that good shit. But they got a choice. They still got a choice. They're gonna sign with TNA or not. But most likely, like Duke Hudson, you know he going to TNA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He going to TNA. So and who else they released?
Cedric.
Isla Dunn. Isla Dunn, you know she going to TNA.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like most people that got released, you know they're going to TNA because AEW ain't really pulling out shit like that.
No.
Hell, TNA been holding themselves up for the longest. Even when you thought they was out the picture, they was in the picture. But they ain't competing either. AEW trying to compete with WWE. TNA, they got their own lane and they know how to stay in it.
Yep.
So yeah.
And I'm gonna say this too, and I don't watch AEW anymore, so I don't know what's really going on. But I just know if AEW keeps doing what it's doing, they homegrown people are gonna leave and go to WWE. Like Dr. Brent Baker, she's gonna go to WWE.
Yeah.
Going to WWE.
Yeah.
Because the way you treating her, I'm telling you, it's bound to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do that, I'm sorry, Tony, then the next person's gonna fight her.
Yep. That's how it's gonna go. And Britt Baker, that's a huge loss. That's a big loss.
Is
Britt Baker's situation.
Go ahead.
Well, once again, this is why I'm here. I don't know none of these people personally, but what I've always heard about Britt Baker is that she's a problem backstage. That's what I've always heard.
Hey, WWE got that. They know how to tighten you up though. Yeah, they got that money. They ain't got Tony Khan money. They probably do because they TKO now. So they probably up in the same level as Tony Khan. But at the same time, WWE got more, let's see, legitimate treatment. They know how to treat you backstage. Unless they don't like you like Barry Corbin, like but they still treated him like he didn't even know what the fuck was going on because they treated him so good he didn't even know what was going on backstage. You know what I'm saying? Like the production company treated him good. The managers, he didn't even know who had heat against him because they treat him so good. So yeah, they know how to do that shit. They know how to camouflage. So I think
And
Britt Baker, she'll fare off unless you go to TNA.
and another, like
Go ahead, Chris.
another thing too, like if WWE signs her, I'm telling you right now, she's getting a strap because the
Oh
way
yeah,
she
for sure that.
the way she talks, she got skills. She's very popular, and like I'm telling you, like she's gonna get that strap. And it's like, look, if you win this title 2 or 3 times, you're Hall of Famer in my eyes. So it's like, if that's all you need to verify yourself as a woman, then hey, look, that's all it takes. That's all it takes.
Yep.
Now speaking of AEW women, my main issue with AEW when it came to women for the past 2 years now, why the is Athena stuck on Ring of Honor? Why is Athena stuck on Ring of Honor? Why is
Because she never loses the title. Shouts out to Barry White for coming through. Appreciate you coming through.
Appreciate it, Barry.
And because she's never gonna lose the title. That's why. And then she's satisfied. She's satisfied where she at. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat that. Bro, she been having the title 5 years now.
it's funny because like she like I've been keeping up with some of her matches, right? She's arguably one of the best women currently, and she's on a show nobody watches. You got one of your best women for a show nobody gives a fuck about. That's putting fucking Bailey on Main Event or Superstars or fucking Speed. That's like putting.
I'm not gonna lie, and I agree with you. That's one person. Well, one of the people that WWE dropped the ball on.
Yes, sir.
Tony Storm the same way. You dropped the ball on Tony. I'm trying to think who else. Who else? I'm trying to remember. WWE dropped the ball on. Oh, they didn't really drop the ball, but I think they should have made a bigger push because AEW don't know how to use it. But my favorite TNA women's wrestler I think her and Chelsea would have been great together. But
Yep.
Anna Peraza.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Yeah,
And
about her.
she making a come up. She making a come up right now, slowly for slowly.
Like I knew once she joined, and then I knew Sasha was gonna join. I was like, "Yep, that's over with."
Yeah, that was all right though. She was on her way to the top. Sasha Banks supposed to be help elevate them women though.
And she not. All she doing is dancing.
I know, right? And showing her little hand with the rings on it.
I'm not gonna lie, and I don't know if that feels this way, but I think she's the most overrated 4-horsewoman. I'm just like, that's just my opinion, and I guess because it's her attitude. Because the reason why she didn't come back to WWE is because they didn't want to pay her the same amount as Charlotte. That's what she wanted. She wanted the same amount as Charlotte. You're not Charlotte,
right?
You're not Charlotte.
Yeah, but she expected that special treatment.
Yeah, you're not getting that. I'm sorry, you're not getting that.
You're not Snoop Dogg. You're not your cousin.
Nope.
That might be your cousin, but they don't give you no pull. That do not give you no pull. That's wild, boy.
So going back to the WWE, do you think that they should push Logan Paul more? Because a lot of people don't like because of the Japan video and what other things. Do you think he should be like a heel, or do you think he's good where he's at right now?
Oh, he is a heel.
He's a heel.
I know, but like more of a heel, like in terms of like he's main event being like.
Nah. Logan Paul should just be the celebrity that shows up sometimes and has a match. That's all he needs to be. the celebrity that shows up sometimes to have a match. He don't need to be any more than that. Yeah.
Logan Paul need to challenge Gunther so he can get chopped. You know what I'm saying? So he can get chopped to death, and everybody can cheer, and we can all be satisfied that Logan Paul got his chest turned to some meat grinder meat. Yeah.
The only way I can see Logan Paul winning a title, and it's just because of the match, is the Money in the Bank. Because I feel like he hit the ladder match is perfect for his style of wrestling. So that'd be the only way I can see him winning that title. Other than that, I do not want this man having a, because that's gonna piss me off even more. Because then I'm gonna think about all the wrestlers that didn't win it that should have won it.
Right.
Like
Also,
Roddy Piper, Steamboat, Sheldon Benjamin. I can keep going on and on. Name it that should have won that title, and then y'all give it to Logan Paul? No.
Nah, I don't think he should win the world heavyweight champion. No, don't do it.
Nope.
Nah. Put the scrap on LA Knight, if anything. Y'all want to do that, put it on LA Knight. No Logan Paul.
No.
But he will be in the ladder match. I believe he's gonna be in the Money in the Bank this year.
what's he in
Hopefully
it?
he don't win it. Then I hope he don't win it.
That'd be the only match I can see him winning. But knowing WWE, I'm not gonna challenge the main event for the world title. I'm gonna try to win the Intercontinental title. I mean,
yeah.
who was Theory?
That Theory track.
Yeah,
Which
they did.
is still dumb as hell to me. I hate that they made it so you can challenge for any time because okay, do this make any sense, y'all? Does this make any sense? All right, so you compete in the Money in the Bank, you go against the best of the best, you win the Money in the Bank, you say, you know what, fuck the world title, I want to be a mid card champion. After you like, does that make any sense? I beat the best of the best just to be a mid card champion.
If I'm gonna do that, I'm not gonna even lie. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well go to NXT and win a title I never won.
Yeah. That could have happened.
That's just my opinion. I mean,
it's still the top title. So
yeah.
Like
that's my opinion.
Cashing in on the mid card belt makes just as much sense as winning the Royal Rumble and picking Shinsuke. It makes just as much sense as that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that was wild. They did Theory wrong. They did him wrong. But he was in a no deal situation. He wanted Money in the Bank at the wrong time. So yeah, it is what it is on that. Dang.
Some of the Money in the Bank stuff, man, just don't be making sense to me sometimes.
It don't really, because they tease it too much.
Yeah.
I have a question. Is Kevin Owens in the Money in the Bank?
We don't know who in it right now.
Until like June or July.
Yeah, that's after WrestleMania when we focus on Money in the Bank.
I want Kevin Owens in it. He's one of the best people in the ladder matches. I saw it at Royal Rumble. He's really good.
Well, he might be in it this year. I can't rule him out. He might, because he do want that title. He is deserving of a title. And to tell the truth, who better to carry the Money in the Bank than Kevin Owens right now?
Try to think about me. Oh, I got one. I know they hear me out. How do you feel about Melo?
Man, I knew you were going to say it.
I feel about Melo.
It's too early. Maybe not this year. Maybe next year.
Maybe next year. Right.
They still got to do the.
All right. We can say it's too early, but was it too early for Tiffany?
Yeah, but women is different than
Melo. The way they pushing him,
that too.
to be honest, I can see him winning it though. Like just because the way they pushing him,
Yeah,
the Money in the Bank will like kind of get him that arrogance. You know what I'm saying? What he need to solidify himself. But I still don't see it. Like I still see somebody like Kevin Owens, Drew McIntyre. You know what I'm saying?
Drew got his and gave his away in the same night, and gave.
He might can get that bid back though.
Funny. That shit funny.
Finn Balor, he another one that can use that Money in the Bank.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say
Go ahead.
a sneaky guest pick for me because I feel like he's gonna come back to WWE sooner or later because Chelsea already said it. I think Matt Cardona. And I'm telling you right now, he's winning either the world title or the championship because the way he repackaged himself and how like he's up there now.
Yeah, I see.
Like he's up there. Like he's drawing money.
I see. Like he didn't amplify himself up. I mean, he already was up there. You know what I'm saying? Just he was up there anyway. He just had to repackage himself. That was the only thing missing. So after he repackaged himself, nobody see him as that Ryder no more. We see him as Matt Cardona. And I think if he come back, I don't think they'll push him too fast. I think they'll take their time with him to like a slow burn. Long storytelling, as Triple H say.
And we need more heels. And I'm sorry, like people don't realize, like you can tell a difference between Zack Ryder and Matt Cardona. Zack Ryder was a baby face. Matt
right. He healed.
So I mean, he's coming up in TNA. You know, TNA and WWE has that partnership. Like it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time because I was
only a matter of time.
Yeah, I was looking for Moose to come in the Royal Rumble. I like Joe, but Moose is that man in TNA.
Yeah. They canceled it.
Yeah.
They canceled it. They said, nah, we're not gonna put you in the Royal Rumble. We're gonna give everybody what they want and put you against Overfemi. Yes. That's what I want. That's what I want.
A hell of a match.
Now I ain't want Moose versus Overfemi while Moose had the X Division title.
Yeah.
I was hoping they did it before he won the title again. But I don't want Moose to lose. I don't want Oprah to lose. So what we gonna do? We don't want to bury nobody. Well, nobody gets buried because both of these top guys. So it don't hurt to lose to another, but they still champions. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if he challenged Overfemi for his title, we know Oprah is not gonna lose that title.
No.
So how they gonna make your X Division champion look? It ain't gonna make him look bad, but it's gonna make him look bad in social media eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we might not see it. We might be like, Moose still the guy. He put up a good match. He fought hard. But then you got the social media trolls or whatever that's gonna kind of like just tear this stuff up. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be tearing it up. So we're gonna see what happened there, though. See what happened there. Then they got what, Fraction versus the Hardest. And two tag teams against each other, man. Two people with titles. Two teams with titles. And you don't want to make your champions look bad though by losing.
Well, what I think they're gonna do is, like, if that's the case, I think if Oba wins, I think the Hardys win. And of course, you know, Hardys have a relationship with WWE before, so it's like, even if they win the titles, you never know. They might come back to WWE, have that final run with you know, Matt and Jeff. I think that's right. I think they want to finish with WWE.
Yeah, do what they said.
Yeah. So it's like, why not? give them. I mean, hey, they never won the NXT championships before.
Right. And yeah, you're right. I can see that. You're right. That you just threw something in my brain then. And that'll make them show enough look like the top tag teams in the world ever, or whatever they calling themselves. Yeah.
I mean, they did it with New Day. New Day never won those titles. Look what happened.
Right.
So
So I can see that.
and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like that tag team too much. I'm sorry. I know some people might like Axiom and them. I just it just don't look right to me.
Oh man, they my favorite tag team currently.
No.
You know,
I like them. I ain't like them at first, like because like you said, it didn't look right. Like I'm like, okay, these two little guys, they finna get smashed up with all these big guys on the roster. You know what I'm saying? But then they start taking down big guys, strong tag team like Joe Coffey and them took them out. I'm like, oh man, they trying to make these boys look real hard then. But they fast. That's all I can say. They fast. Yes, sir.
So, who do you guys want to see return to the Elimination Chamber? Like return, like a old wrestler returning.
Shit, I don't know. They mostly bring people back by WrestleMania, not the Chamber.
I think if they're gonna bring anybody back, it's gonna be after WrestleMania, that Raw.
Right? Yeah, either at or after. Because sometimes they make a guest appearance. You know, one of the celebrities, the legends, make an appearance.
Oh,
or they just may be in the crowd.
The only reason why I think there's going to be an appearance and someone returning is because of John Cena's retirement tour and him in the chamber. They're going to do something where like someone returns.
The only person. Okay, so this because nobody's bringing this up, and I'm gonna bring it up because it might happen at SummerSlam. The only person I turning, but it's gonna be because he's gonna interfere in the match. I think, and don't get mad when I say this because people will get mad. I think Goldberg's gonna spear Gunther.
Oh shit!
Because you remember, they already said it. He's gonna have a retirement match. SummerSlam is supposed to be the biggest event, and it's gonna be him and Gunther. I already know that. I had this feeling.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think that's how they're gonna set it up. I think he's gonna interfere in that match. Jay's gonna win the title. Gunther's gonna be mad, and they're gonna build that up.
I do not want to see.
I wouldn't do it. Okay. I wouldn't set it up during Mania because I feel like that would kind of take away from Jay's moment.
But you know WWE does that. They don't care.
But
maybe after the match.
Or yeah, after the match, it could happen too.
Yeah.
They did that. They did that to Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
So he won the title, and then Randy Orton came out, cashed in. So they may do that again.
Well,
but
yeah, that's how they set it up. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing it, as long as it's after the match, because Jay he desperately need to win this match on his own.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this. Because people forget this. It might not take away from the match. People forget Goldberg did Brock Lesnar and Eddie Guerrero match, and everybody just remember Eddie. People forget that he speared the shit out of Brock Lesnar.
In the Eddie versus Brock match.
Yeah, and No Way Out.
Yeah.
Austin.
Yeah, that's no way.
Yep. Austin gave him a ticket. He said, "Don't do something I wouldn't do." Speared the shit. So I can see it happening because that's how Gunther and Goldberg got their interaction. Remember, Goldberg was just sitting in the stands, minding his business, and Gunther was running his mouth, saying, "What you gonna do, old timer?" So I can see it happening.
Damn.
I can see that happening.
they
Yep.
they did it to Damian Priest multiple times. So it
That would be a good trade off though. Like, hey, hey, Gunther, you gotta lose your belt. Hey, Gunther, since you're gonna lose your belt, you can retire Goldberg. That would be a good.
That's what
That
I'm
would be like
saying.
a decent.
Yeah.
I don't want to
uh,
see Goldberg in another match. I saw him against Undertaker. One of the worst matches in WWE history, bro. I'm not
But
watching him wrestle
that's
again, bro.
like Undertaker didn't have it no more. Luther can actually carry Goldberg.
yeah.
But Goldberg can't wrestle. He botches every move.
Never could wrestle. He never could wrestle.
Go, the match doesn't have to be long. It's a Goldberg match. It's gonna be 3 or 5 stops.
That's it.
Man, shorter. Maybe even shorter than that.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna lie, even though it was a short match, and people forget this too. When he came back to beat Brock, I'm sorry, that was actually a good match. Even though it was short, he did what he had to do. Brock sold it. It wasn't that bad of a match. It's just the problem was he kept coming back.
So I agree. The Survivor Series and the WrestleMania one, those were good short matches. Like they did what they were supposed to. No, nothing too fancy, nothing too extra. They did what they were supposed to do.
But you want to know something funny? Brock Lesnar's never come back to WWE, so we're never gonna see that match again.
I'll well,
never say never.
No, you know why? The altercations with Vince McMahon. He's not coming back.
Because
I don't know.
the rumor, Brock
The rumor says he's coming back.
I'm telling you, like we all saw that moment when him and Gunther got in that Royal Rumble. I'm telling you, once his part gets clear and he needs to do what he needs to do, I guarantee he's coming back, and that's gonna be the match.
I believe that's what they're waiting on for that Vince McMahon crap to get out the way, and his name get cleared.
Yep,
that's what I think he's waiting on. Yep. Other than that, he's spending family time till that all clears up.
I know he's spending time with his daughter. I mean, y'all seen his daughter?
Hell yeah, big as hell.
I'm telling you right now, she come to WWE. I'm sorry, Charlotte, you in trouble.
Yeah, she up there in that Jordan Grace category.
Yes.
Yes, sir. That's gonna be wild. She coming. I think they trying to train her up. Mark Henry's son.
Yeah.
Scott Steiner's son. So yeah.
Oh, speaking of children, they freaking signed Evander Holyfield's son. They signed him.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they signed Evander Holyfield's son to the Performance Center.
Wow. So he gonna be in WWE ID. That's where he gonna be at.
And what's crazy, what I like about wrestling too, it's not like other sports. Like the younger generation actually are better than the older most of the time too. It's like, look at what Randy. I'm sorry, even Charlotte Flair, because Ric Flair says it all the time. Like, look at what Charlotte Flair's doing to the Flair's name. She's keeping it going. So it's like even The Rock. Look, most people don't want to admit this because she's still young and she was kind of in an injury prone. But once she starts establishing herself, because now she's just a NXT GM.
Yeah.
Like, if she figures like her body and everything out and everything, I'm sorry, they're gonna push her.
Oh yeah. They both definitely gonna push her once she get back in the ring.
Yeah. Cause I saw some of her matches. Like, yeah, they like, but it's like you can see the talent there.
Right. I actually like when she wrestle.
Well, some people don't. I don't know why.
I liked her in the ring, but it was like, just for my own amusement. But yeah, that video, that short got like over 10,000 views, I think. But yeah.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I just feel like, especially like, say, Randy has kids. I feel like if Triple H has kids, I feel like they're gonna be good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also
Generational.
for me, purposely, sorry off the topic, but Dominic Mysterio, I don't like what they're doing with him in WWE. It's so gimmicky. It's about, oh, I got a girlfriend, or like, I don't like it.
Man, that's my boy.
I
What are we
fuck with Dom.
talking about?
I fuck with Dom
Dumb.
heavily.
Yep.
Man, I
think
fucks
we all
with him.
can agree. If he keeps doing what he's doing and he's elevating himself, he's gonna be a world champion.
That's who me and Taquan want to win the Money in the Bank.
That's who deserves it. The way,
Yes,
dude,
sir.
this man got nuclear heat, bro. This man can't say nothing.
Right.
You know who's a future world champion? Sola. I mean, not Sola. Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
Jacob
He
Fatu is nasty.
he just guaranteed to rise to the top. They ain't even in no rush because he already there. So they
He
just taking
reminds me
their
of the
time
next
with him.
Roman Reigns. He's the next Roman Reigns, like in my opinion.
I wouldn't say that.
I mean, not next Roman Reigns. Sorry,
Him and
He's
Roman
the
Reigns
next-
on two different. They're on
Yeah.
two different levels.
I wouldn't say that. But
I mean, I didn't mean Roman Reigns. I meant he's the next. I feel like he's gonna be the next, Cody Rhodes, but not
Like,
babyface, but heel.
like the next big heel, basically. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. As in heel, yeah.
Yes.
He's already
Well,
got,
then again, the crowd don't even want to cheer for him as a heel. They actually be cheering for Jacob. So
yeah, he's already got a catchphrase. I mean, fucking Jay used it already. I'm a dog
Right.
walk ass.
that's it.
Like what
And
the
everybody
fuck?
screaming Fatu in the crowds.
Man, they even got Solo saying "I love you." Like what the hell?
Yeah, man, he put Solo over. The crowd was saying "I love you, Solo,"
Huh?
and it's supposed to be a heel. So Jacob Fatu got like his charisma too high.
That's why I think he's gonna be a Cody Rhodes type of
Okay, it's
person.
like a big face.
Yeah, it's where it's like technically Cody Rhodes is between a heel and a babyface.
Now I don't know if y'all watch the Indies so much, but the one person to look out for is Umaga's son. If he
Yes.
if he can
Talking
get his shit,
about Zilla.
yeah, if he can get his shit together where the attitude is not like crazy,
Right.
I'm telling you right now, they're gonna push that dude to the moon.
Yeah, he already said they tried to sign him and he turned it down because he ain't in a rush.
Yeah.
I'm glad you mentioned attitude because not to expose too much because I don't know who maybe watch these streams, but I actually got homeboys who actually work in the indies and stuff. They have some bad personal experiences with Zilla's attitude and shit. So
And
if
that's why,
he's able to get that shit fixed,
well, that's why I think he's
Damn.
Booker T's indie
Yeah.
because I think if anybody's gonna fix him, I think Booker T can. I mean,
Yeah.
look at the stars that Booker T, Trick Williams, Roxanne Perez, Amber Moon. Like, look at the stars that he's bringing up. So I just think
Right.
that was a smart choice. Him not signing with WWE. And look, Jacob was actually watching over him too while he was in the Indies. So I feel like that's why he did the smart move and said, "No, I'm gonna wait," because he's seen it. Like, look at what happened to Randy. Randy got pushed to the moon. People don't realize Randy had it hard. This man was on pills, alcohol, because they pushed him so early, and he thought he was untouchable. So I feel like that's what happened to Umaga's son. I just feel like he thinks he's untouchable, and I feel like he had to get humble.
Right.
Hey, one match I want to see.
The frame. The friends I talked to that like had experiences, like they had multiple experiences with Zilla. They said like he's one of those niggas where it's like, oh, I'm related to so and so. You can't tell me shit. Like he kind of has that attitude. Like one person told me a story. Like there was a show he was a part of. Zilla told the guy running the show, "Hey, I can't make it because I'm sick or whatever. But then they saw this nigga on social media chilling with his homeboys. I'm like, wait a minute, if you supposed to be sick, why the hell you on
Social media. Oh man, that's wild. That's wild right there. Go ahead, fake footballer. What you were
When are we
saying?
gonna see Penta versus Rey Mysterio? I really want to see that match so bad.
Oh, we ain't gonna see that for a while.
Retirement match.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because Penta's the next Rey Mysterio, in my opinion.
Penta Bean is a emote, a Fortnite emote.
Oh man.
That's all he do is the emote 5 times in the matches, bro.
Zero.
I like Penta though. I like Penta. He good. He good. But yeah, Rey Mysterio retirement match is either Penta or
Dominic.
or Dirty Dom.
Yeah.
Either or.
Hey, you know, the fun part, you call him an emo Davey, but like in other places, the shit was even worse. He used to spam that shit even worse in other places. He used to spam,
Oh wow.
he used to spam that shit way more often.
He's not lying.
Dang.
Not lying. And you could tell he still needs a little because WWE's like the main thing. You could tell he needs to shake off some of that AEW rust because I don't know if y'all seen that Royal Rumble. He got eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
His feet touched the ground because he got
Yep.
too excited. And that wasn't the first time. He done it like 2 or 3 times. And I'm like, bruh, you're botching the Royal Rumble. You know somebody's
Right.
gonna.
I seen it.
Yeah.
I was like, yep. He was eliminated, but they had to keep the match going.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Yeah, he got to get used to that WWE ring and how they do their thing.
Well, everybody's talking about him and Ray. I want to see him and AJ.
You know they're releasing his brother soon. So now everybody's saying they hope they don't bring Ray Phoenix in too soon because they enjoying the Penta push.
Yeah.
And if Ray comes, that's gonna diminish his solo push and put him back in the tag team category. And nobody want that right now. Cause that man have made a big explosion already.
Yeah.
Mm.
I guess we're gonna have to find.
Also, as I always say with WWE, that merch, that Penta merch, that Penta merch been flying.
Especially
Yes,
if you like
sir.
Fortnite. Especially if you like Fortnite.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if we see him on there because they already got a deal with Fortnite, right? I seen Bianca, but I seen Bianca on there. Somebody was playing Bianca.
John Cena on that.
Like,
John Cena on that too.
yeah, I'm like what the hell Bianca doing on Fortnite? Yes.
They added her last year. They probably just re-added her recently.
You know the little pickaxe.
See, I ain't know.
The pickaxe
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, they have
Yeah, the
Cena and Bianca so far.
okay, yeah, Cena and Bianca. You said what about the pickaxe, Chris?
Is the title. John Cena uses the title as a pick thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I seen him on there too. So yeah, I'm like, oh man, boy, they putting wrestlers on there. My boy Sub-Zero come this Friday.
So you stopping that skin?
Yeah. Sub-Zero is the Sub-Zero is the he runs my other channel as my avatar. So like my other channel, it's Sub-Zero. Okay. So I got to get him. Like he my avatar.
So Sub-Zero to you on Fortnite, like the one thing I'm waiting for because I haven't played Fortnite in a while, and I'm hoping it happens soon, but I want the original Power Rangers to be on there.
Oh, that'd be dope.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Man.
Oh
the
man.
The only skins I got was when they did the Dragon Ball Z shit. I got Cell and I got Frieza. When they did the Marvel shit, I got. I think I got Storm. No, I got
Mm,
on Colossus, man. Colossus.
okay.
Hey, so
Yeah, see,
I was researching some stuff. What do you think? Like Randy Orton has a 5-year contract. Who do you? Because Cena's retiring this year. We don't know how much Ray is going to be in the WWE. When do you think? Who do you think is going to be his retirement match person?
Randy retirement match?
Yes.
Miles Bourne, and I was just playing.
Help me, Jesus.
Oh shit.
It may be Roman Reigns, in my opinion.
Mm,
Right
Roman
up.
to the point where he can't retire. Well, he ain't gonna retire nobody. I don't think. Um, Gotta be somebody on that upbringing, like Gunther. I don't know, man. It gotta be somebody a fast rising star.
Maybe Brian
Who that?
Breaker.
Brian Breaker. We said he gonna retire John Cena.
Well, he gonna retire Randy too. Why not?
He retire. That'll be a record breaker.
So,
Somebody retire two legends.
Randy Orton said that he wanted to be Cody Rhodes or John Cena, and since John Cena's retiring this year, I think he's gonna be Cody.
Mm.
So yeah, that makes sense though. To be Cody, his protege.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, it
This
makes
last
sense.
thing, this last thing that I have, and then I gotta go, is
Okay.
for CM Punk. If CM Punk's win the Chamber, do you think that's gonna change WWE?
If he
I
wins
mean,
it,
At the Chamber and WrestleMania? Do you think it's gonna ruin John Cena's legacy? All that.
yeah. No, the legacy already established.
I didn't mean like that. I meant like he wanted to be at WrestleMania and people are gonna be hurt that he didn't get to go to WrestleMania.
or the main event, to go for the
Yeah,
title.
yeah.
Some people going. Some people going to complain, but I mean, the legacy's already set. Like,
So
can't
if
Yeah,
John
really.
Cena
but
doesn't win, I see CM Punk winning. There's only two people I see winning.
yeah, it's either or.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But all
then the
right,
only two
guys.
in the chamber that got a chance.
All right, guys. I'll see you.
All right, man. Appreciate you coming up. All right, who just came through? Joe's, appreciate you
Jose,
coming through, man. Said Bianca winning the chamber. Bianca or Liv Morgan winning the chamber. One of the two.
Dude, I don't even want to talk about because he said people are gonna be upset. All right, so I don't know how y'all feel about this because, like I said, like in the stream, I do join this dude named BX Jedi, and he's been streaming for a while, y'all. But like, they already changed the main event because motherfuckers are complaining. I'm sorry, like it's gonna happen at SummerSlam. It's gonna be Roman versus The Rock, but that match should already happen. But they were complaining. Cody need to finish his story. Like, man, shut the fuck up. We want to get this match over with because The Rock is already pushing, past a certain age.
Yeah. I was stuck in that mode. I was like, I want to see The Rock versus Roman, but I want Cody to finish his story. You know what I'm saying? I had to pick one, so I became a Cody crybaby. So
And
yeah,
nothing wrong.
I was Cody too. I was Cody as well.
Well, no, like I'm a big Cody fan, right? Like I'm a huge Cody fan too. But
yeah,
it's like, bruh, let's get that match over with first because, like I said, like I can see it now. If the match ain't good with Rock and Roman, oh, they should have been did the match.
yeah.
All
I
right.
mean, I think,
But I'll say this too: if anybody's gonna take that title off Cody, it's gonna be Cena.
yeah,
That's the only person for right now that I see because if they get the CM Punk, I'm saying right now, if people thought they were mad about when Batista won Royal Rumble and Daniel Bryan didn't, they're gonna be pissed.
that's gonna be a hard debate too. Like if Cena goes after Cody, he win the chamber, goes for Cody. That's gonna be hard to pick from who gonna win.
Yeah.
I think Cody, because I feel like they're trying to do the pass the torch thing.
Well, I think Cody gonna win too. I think they Cena and Rick already said it. That Charlotte's gonna break the record.
Okay.
Yeah, they already said it. That's who's gonna end up with the record. It's gonna be
Okay.
Charlotte.
John Cena don't want to take no crossroad. That's all that is. You don't want to land on the back of your head.
Dude, that's I don't know, man. I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be a big Cena fan when he was coming up, but it's like, bruh, that shit. The Rock was right. Like I remember when The Rock came back and was like, bruh, you can't see me. I can see you. How can we not see you? You come with a orange shirt, a blue shirt, look like a bowl of fruity pebbles. Like when he
Hey,
that had me cracking the fuck up.
that feud was the shit. That was like their first match. Their first WrestleMania match was my first pay-per-view I bought.
Okay.
And
I
that
was
was
there
right
live.
before the WWE Network and shit, right? So I ended up buying it because my birthday April the 9th. So I was
Yeah.
like, I want to watch WrestleMania for my birthday. My mama bought it for me. Yeah, man, it was. I had some people, we had a little crowd in there, and I was going for the Rock, the women going for Cena, and it was, boy, when he made John Cena cry, boy, oh man, the moment of my life.
Yeah.
I was there live. I was in I was in the crowd.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah, I was in the crowd.
I was happy. I was happy that The Rock won the first one because it's like you gotta have the look. Rock was still young back then, and it's like you gotta at least have him beat Cena once.
Right.
Like, cause I was mad. I was mad when like I don't know how y'all agree with this because I feel like he shouldn't have did it, but Brock Lesnar shouldn't have ended Undertaker streak.
Yeah,
Nah,
no,
I don't think so
I
either.
agree. He should not. He shouldn't have. He shouldn't have.
No, he should.
It should never
No,
ended.
no. And I'm sorry about this too. If he was gonna end it to somebody, it should have been Bray Wyatt. How the fuck y'all have him lose? Bray
I
lose
agree.
like that didn't make no fucking sense. So you had okay. So this the funny part. You had Brock win, you had Bray lose, and then you had Roman win after.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah,
Then
they,
you
they
had
did do some screw jobs, man. Couple screw
Yeah.
jobs.
then you had that random ass match with Shane. Remember that shit?
Oh shit.
Help me, Jesus, man. And then they dropped the ball on Sting, man. The one time we can have Sting versus Undertaker, y'all did the fucking WCW versus WWE shit. And then you even have Sting win.
Mm.
Okay, this might be an unpopular opinion. All right, I don't. I'm a huge believer. No. It never happened, so I could be wrong. If it did happen, I could be wrong.
Okay.
I feel like that match would disappoint us. At that time, that match would. At that time period, I feel like that match would disappoint us.
You know why? Look, and people can say whatever, and people don't realize this. Sting was still like he could still perform. At that time, Undertaker still he couldn't perform the way he needed it to. So it's like do you want to really see an old dude carry another old dude?
Mm.
But I just feel like if you was gonna have that match, and look, everybody would have loved it, even though it probably would have whatever. But to have that, the best moment of that match was when fucking NWO and DX came out. That's the only thing I
Yeah,
remember about that match.
Mm. Yeah, that was the heat.
That's it. That's bad.
Yeah, we did need that. We did need a Steen versus Undertaker.
Yeah.
Like I said, they could have did it cinematic. You know what I'm saying? They could have made that shit work cinematically.
Yep.
I'm a huge believer that the best time to do the Undertaker and Sting is okay. It's 2025 right now. 20 to 30 years ago.
Well,
That 20 to 30 years ago.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 21.
Okay, so you don't know. So, what happened was Sting saw what WWE did to Booker T and them, right?
Yeah. I know that story.
Yeah, and he was like, I'm bigger. If they did this to Booker T that won the world title, what they're gonna do to me?" And see, the problem was WWE dropped the ball,
Yeah.
and they should have never did that to Booker T. And I know Booker T probably didn't care because he's a humble person and all that. But it's like that's why it took like even Goldberg. It took Goldberg a while to come. So it's like
Yep.
WWE should have treated WCW stars that actually were stars a little bit better than what they did back then. And
Yep.
that's all I have to say on that, because like they did treat WCW different, and it's like, bruh, they were good wrestlers, they had good wrestlers, and I mean they did drop the ball on AJ Styles.
I believe they did. I believe they did Booker T right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, after the fact, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
but
yeah,
After that.
after the fact. But yeah, but he was probably like the only WCW person got the good treatment.
Ray counts.
yeah,
Ray,
Ray,
Ray
and
Okay, Ray Mysterio, but he was with WWF before
but
WCW.
but Eddie and Chris Benoit did too. But it's like what I feel is like, man, like just imagine if Sting would have came with that merger, how big that rivalry could have been. Because it's like, dude, especially Undertaker was in his prime.
Yeah, that was the best time to come when they had that little war going.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Say, how about
Man.
Vance? He is a jerk. Oh, you talking about Vince? Oh,
I think Vince.
they say Vince. Yeah, Vince put on some of the best comedian act. Let me show you how to go do it. Go out there and pee on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you how to embarrass yourself.
Oh man. And look, I gotta give Shane all the credit, man. Shane, he could perform, bro. Like Shane, he did whatever he could to be like, yeah, I'm one of the guys.
Yeah,
Cause that
yeah,
man
he
is
did. Hey,
crazy.
Yeah.
man, that jump
Shame.
from way up on the stands. Yeah, that
Uh-huh.
was one of the best memorial moments he did. Yes,
And
sir.
then he took them them suplexes from Kurt Angle.
Oh yeah, through the glass. Yeah, then the glass didn't break. He had to do it again. Man,
A concussion. They did a documentary about that. He had 2 concussions in that match because
yeah.
the first time they tried to do it, it didn't break, and then when they finally broke it, and then they tried to do it on the other side, it happened again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy was doing some things. Yeah. I hate
Yeah.
that his last match, he would break dance because he told his quads. Oh man, that shit, boy.
Oh
I
man.
tried. Man, shouts out to Shane, man. But man, boy, that shit had me goddamn dying laughing, boy. Shouts out to Snoop for pivoting that moment and taking
Things about that
taking that
match.
spot.
2 things about that match. Shane got a big ass pop. He got a big ass pop in that match, and I
Mm-hmm.
gotta give Snoop Dogg credit, because for him to improvise like that and him not never being a wrestler, you gotta give
Right.
him that, bro. Because I'm like, what the fuck happened? All I see is Shane. He just falls down, and
Yeah.
I looked at him like, what the fuck?
I saw that shit. I seen when it gave out. That motherfucker got that one leg got tweaked, then the other one. I was like, oh shit, it's over with. Both of his quads.
I
God
started laughing.
damn.
I'm
I know that shit was funny. I never go watch it.
boy, I still go back and watch it every now and then. I had to watch that shit again, bro. Just to get me
Because
a good laugh.
when it first happened, right? When it first happened, I was confused. I was like, wait a minute. Is he selling something? What happened? There was this nigga tore his shit.
Oh yeah.
look,
Oh boy.
So, because I watched it with my boy Kev, and like I'm like, okay, he's selling the first one, right? I'm thinking the first one's a sell. Then when the second one happened, I was like, no, this motherfucker told both them bitches.
Yeah. Over.
Yeah, and you know what that remind me of? I don't know if y'all remember this, but it happened to the Vince.
At Royal
Yeah.
Rumble.
It happened to
Yep.
Vince.
Yeah, they got it run in the blood, I guess. Them quads, they got to watch that shit. Triple H got to tell you, better make sure your kids watch that shit, cause them quads in that family, boy.
But you know what's crazy? This man Shane had a match with what? I think was it Undertaker in the Hell in a Cell?
Yeah.
And this motherfucker didn't do nothing, right? He didn't break anything or nothing. He's fucking wrestling just a normal match, and the fucking his quads gave out. Like what the
It
fuck?
wasn't even a match. It was just
Oh,
a still on the Miz, throwing to the ropes, jump over, and that was it.
But y'all remember, same shit happened to Kevin Nash. Like Kevin Nash tore his shit just running to the rope during a tag match.
but see, I get Kevin Nash though. Kevin Nash is a big motherfucker. Like that shit was crazy though. I just wasn't expecting that. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, Shane had a big ass pop, but
Oh
then
yeah.
when the quads gave out, I was like, damn, it's over.
Yeah, but he I guess he didn't scratch or something. That's got to be part of it. He didn't scratch good. He was ring rusted. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't even prepare for it. He just thought he can go out there and do it.
Oh,
And
shit.
you
Shane
know
didn't
you
think
got
he
to
looked.
scratch, man. You got to scratch. You got to do a little exercise before you go out there and everything. You got, you know,
Shane
slight
Shane
work.
didn't break his milk.
He should have asked Kurt Angle, huh?
Hey, for real. But hey Chris, you on your phone, huh? I was gonna say if you could put the other channel you be at, I subscribe to him.
Well, that's
If you could
hold up. Can I do it let's see, hold up.
in a private chat.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, if you could put in a private chat, and I'll go subscribe over there, and tune in and shit like that. So he be having live streams.
Yeah, he's got like a lot of stuff. I think he's like 20 something thousand, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or 19 something. But I've been
Oh wow.
for a while.
Oh shit.
So
Say 19,000.
I think so. I mean, you can go check right now. I don't want to lie and say yeah, but I think it is at 19. I don't recall because I don't look at people's subs.
Yeah. Let's see. Say BS Sports Jedi, BS Sports Jedi Network.
Yeah.
Sports Jedi Network. Yeah, he got 19K.
Okay.
So I just subscribed to him. Shit.
Cause I'm gonna tell you how he is, like, and he's cool people. So like, if you join the chat, like what you're talking about and stuff like that,
Yeah.
he's gonna be like, oh, you can come on, just let me know and stuff like that. And then if you want, just say my name, like just say Krista Flash, and then yeah, he'll definitely put you on because dude, that's what he's made. Like he talks about Knicks and stuff like that, and Yankees and all that. But I think wrestling's more of his calling card.
Okay. Yeah, I see. He do a lot of other sports. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he got the Royal Rumble on there.
Mm-hmm. He can't look, Kev. If you're watching this, you can't say I don't help you out, bro.
Hey, that's all good, man. The network, man. The networking, bro. Like, and he do sports. My co-host, he do sports too. So I tell him to check him out too.
Okay, man.
My co-host do other sports. He do basketball and football and stuff like that.
Dude,
Awesome.
YouTube funny because like I was streaming and then your thing just popped up, and I was like, okay, this man talking about wrestling this late. I mean, I'm gonna have to check this shit out.
I'm always on late, man.
Well, I didn't know that. Like, I don't really look at people's streams like that. So
Yeah.
I was like, man, because I like to support people. Like, I just helped like 2 people get like over 100 something subs. Because it's
Wow.
like this platform is big enough for everybody.
Right.
And I'm not one of those people like like if you check my subs, look, I probably got more than you do, but
Yeah.
it's not about that. It's about like so if you come on my stream, bro, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, go check them out, blah 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 blah. Because I'm not one of those people, man. Why y'all going to these people? Why y'all support these people? Why y'all leaving me? And it's like, bruh, like I said, it's big enough for everybody.
Yes, sir. It is. And
Yeah.
I like the network, man. And then I usually don't stream on a Wednesday night.
Okay.
You know, I usually stream like on Thursday night or Sunday. But since I got this new equipment, I'm gonna have to change my schedule because I got to work on my other channel.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get my days right. So tonight was just out the blue moment. You know what I'm saying? I might have to move it to Wednesdays and Sundays. Yep. Yeah, appreciate you, Dale, for coming through. Appreciate Chris for bringing you over here. You know.
And that's just, I don't know, man. That's just how I am, bro. Like, cause, dude, not to bring a sad subject, but so like I was stuck at like 2 something for a while.
Yeah.
And I stopped doing YouTube, not because I was like, oh man, nobody's subbing, blah blah blah. But then I just like, well, man, what's the point of doing this? And then my dad passed away in April,
Yeah,
and
my condolences.
appreciate that.
RIP.
And one of my partners was like, man, go back on YouTube. Man, that was in probably what, December, probably late November. Now look at me, I'm almost at 1,000 subs. So it's like you just got to be consistent. So people need to realize that you're not gonna. Everybody's looking for this viral video. That's not gonna
Right.
happen to everybody. You have to be consistent.
Yep. You do got to be consistent. Yep. And I ain't been on in a while, man, because I was really waiting on this new equipment to come in. Like this a whole new setup. I was on my laptop, and you know, it just wasn't cutting it, man. You know, because I want to do reactions to stuff like that.
Yeah.
And for my movie reviews, I do that live, and the way I do it, I needed a faster, I need a faster component.
Yeah.
So I was like, when I put the order in, man, I said, I'm gonna take a break. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take a little break. So I've been off about a week and a half,
Okay.
and just not coming back to it.
And
Yes, sir.
and the way I look at it too is like I don't do no edits. I don't have a fancy mic. I don't have a laptop. So just imagine me getting 1,000 subs. Wait till I start getting those things.
Yeah.
So it's like that's why I don't really like, oh, Chris, why you don't? I don't put money into something that I know I'm not getting money back. And I know some people
Right.
do it because they got it and stuff like. I don't have it like that. So it's like
Right.
I'm trying to make the money come so then I can invest in my channel.
Invested.
So it's like, but anybody that I know that's genuine and cool people and all but positive vibes and stuff like that, yeah, like I don't mind supporting them because they support me.
Yes, sir. And that's the way you do it. You use what you got.
Mm-hmm.
I be telling a few people that ask me about it. How you get started? What you need and stuff. All you need is your phone.
Facts.
It's a good internet service. That's
Uh-huh.
and just start doing it. Once you start and you just get used to it, like this ain't nothing new to me. A lot of people like, yeah, when you came on, was you nervous? What? How did it feel? Like it felt like me performing on stage, cause I'm like I'm an artist, rap artist, producer, film producer. First one in my city to make a movie in the year 2000. Yeah, I gotta hold that crown. And, and I was like, yeah. So it was the only thing I knew was I'm on camera talking about something else. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not rapping or nothing. I'm just talking, which I like to run my mouth. So that still ain't nothing new either. It's just been recorded in front of a live studio.
It sounds like you from the South. What part of the South are you from?
Yeah, Mississippi.
I kind of figured that. So this is funny. We actually are basic neighbors.
Alabama.
Louisiana.
Oh shit.
Oh, Louisiana.
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother be down that way.
So it's
Yeah.
crazy. Like you meet that's actually closer than what you think.
Right, right. Yeah, you right down the road. Yes,
So,
sir.
but yeah, like I don't even know how. That's the crazy part. Like YouTube funny because all I was looking for, like the people that support me, I was looking for their streams, and you just popped
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, man. I'm pretty much recommended. Like I look at my analytics and I got my recommendation is higher than everything else. So I get recommended. The pacing pretty slow on the subscribers. It's pretty slow. I get most subscribers from my shorts.
Yeah.
But it's still working out pretty good for me, you know.
Well, like I said, man, if you go on Kev's thing, I feel like if you know what you're doing and stuff like that, like wrestling wise, if you know what you're talking about, I feel like he'll promote you. Also, like if you come on my channel, like of course I'm gonna mention, oh, he does movies and wrestling and everything. I'll
Right,
promote you.
right.
I mean, if that's your end goal, try to use YouTube as a job and stuff like that. Like, I trust me, I know how it is.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's definitely I'm definitely trying to get out this 9 to 5.
Hell yeah, I work at Walmart, so I know.
Oh man, we work in the same spot.
Damn.
Yeah, we in the same spot. And I'm definitely trying to get out that 9 to 5.
Hell yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir. I'm trying to get your you didn't put your channel back there, huh?
I mean, you just look up Krista Flash. That should be one of the first things that pop up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, trust me, I'll look my stuff up to make sure.
I'll live it together.
Yeah, and it should have the Yankee logo as my picture.
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. I got you. Yeah, I just subbed to you.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, let me see, because Kevin. Okay, so Kevin, he does Raw, he does NXT. If I'm not mistaken, I think what is Thursday TNA or Wednesday?
NSC.
Yeah, not
It's
NXT. TNA.
what's that again?
TNA.
TNA Thursday.
All right, he does the Thursday stream, and then of course SmackDown.
Okay, okay.
So he does. I'm telling you, like he does all the wrestling stuff. Every once in a while, he'll cover some AEW thing just to like say they suck, and then he does all the pay views and stuff for wrestling.
Okay, okay. So he be on the same nights I be on pretty much. Cause I do the watch alongs.
He does that too. That's what he
Okay, okay. Yeah,
he
yeah.
calls himself the Dong or the watch alongs.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
You sure about that? You say the done?
yeah, he been doing it for a while.
Hey, I don't know. He got it. I got to look at him and Mr. Santai. See who going fed. Cause Mr. Santai, he be having a good little crowd. Or Denise, she be having a crowd.
Oh man, and he look. I'm gonna tell you right now, and I can't blame him. We can't stand her.
You can't stand them,
We can't stand Denise
Denise.
because she be up AEW's ass so much. It's not even funny, bro.
Hey,
And I
um,
blame her. I can't blame her. I mean, that's her job now. So it's like she's gotta,
yeah, yeah. I don't really just be on it like that. I just catch a little this here to there. She ain't on the top of my list. I fucks with Solo Monster though.
Okay.
Yeah, I fucks with Solo Monster and it's a podcast I've been with since they was like at 200 subscribers. Now they over 1,000 now.
Okay.
But I was fucking with them when they was at their lowest. Pitts and Sarah.
Okay. See,
So
I don't know most of these people. I know Kev probably do.
yeah, they ain't known though. They ain't known like that. They still kind of low on the bottom. but they made their way up. You know, they done graduated, so they done got monetized and all that shit. So, but yeah, man, I don't know I don't know a lot of them, but I know a handful. You know,
Yeah,
I be trying to mess with most of the people who started off like how I started off,
yeah.
and the low numbers. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna call it a night, but I'm happy. I'm happy I found you. Great
Yes, sir.
stream. So, like I said, man, I look forward to your next stream.
All right, man. I sure appreciate it, man.
No problem.
Yes, sir. Take it easy.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, sir. People. That was Chris the Flash. Came through that thing. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Also my boy Taquan, he just dropped out of nowhere. He always dropping though. He ain't standing on Wi-Fi, you know. His Wi-Fi be messing up. But nah, though, he probably just had to go. And Faithful Baller, who pulled up on me. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming up. Lionel, appreciate you for coming through in the crowds. And is it Delve, right? Delve, appreciate you coming up, in the chat. Appreciate you in the chat and participating in the chat. Somebody new came through here. Let me see if I can find his name. Okay, Barry White. Appreciate you coming through. Somebody else. I like to give my shouts out. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the Cloud Watchers. You know, appreciate y'all too. And it was somebody else. I'm missing somebody. I got to start. Okay, Brian. That's his name, yo. Byron. My bad. Byron Cutler. Appreciate you coming through this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Wally World didn't make it tonight. Salute to my co-host Wally. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got to play it for him. Even though he didn't show up, I gotta play it for him. Let's go. You know, I had to get my boy Wilder his shouts out. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Y'all know every time I come through this thing, man, I try to give y'all the good shit. I try to give you that cocaine. Welcome to the main event. I be your host, the main event Fro. This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. I try to give y'all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? But please hit the like button because it's not hard to do. All you have to do is push the goddamn button.
The button. Come on, push the button. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push the button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
It's most appreciated that you hit the like button. I appreciate everybody that came through, the new subscribers and all that good shit. Before I go, you know what I'm saying? I want to play the trailer to my movie that I did in the year 2000. I'm going to play the trailer to that movie. You can catch that movie on my other channel, Dr. Frizzle Frost or Warrior Spirit. You can catch the movie over there. But I just want to give y'all a sample real quick. The story of two friends that eventually turn enemies. The addiction that caused the loss of two keys.
Man, where all that dope come from, man?
The mission to get back what was taken. The mission to get back on the right path. Until the big problems begin.
Hey, Jeff, man, PAT and Q, they doing deal with somebody else.
weed.
Yeah, that nigga go right there. Shit.
All
I like that big shit to blow a house up or something.
in
That hot shit, nigga.
the movie.
We need VAT to kill. Oh, I already got you right here.
Only on YouTube. Available in 3 chapters at Jeffro Bay.
VAT. Holla at me. Big ass to me over there, that man with them keys in.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel.
It ain't that fire.
Hey, dog.
That's the fly. What the fuck you is? Fuck you is, man.
Y'all got some hard?
Got some what? Got some what? Bitch.
Yeah, man, that was that movie we did in year 2000, man. Throwback, you know what I'm saying? Also, on my other channel, I do live interviews. I interview people. So if you a content creator and you would like to have an interview, you know what I'm saying? Just hit me up and on my IG, Main Event Fro on IG. You can hit me up. We can set up an appointment to do an interview. But here's season 1 of some people that I interviewed.
Beats by Jeffro. It's the
Yeah, man, that I do live interviews on my Dr. Frizzle channel, Dr. Frizzle Frost. We also do live movie reviews over there. The link is somewhere in the chat from Screen Labs. Screen Labs probably dropped that link somewhere in the chat if y'all interested in that. And we also do open panel with conversations, have different topics. And I also do game nights over there. I play my Fortnite over there, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little Resident Evil, you know what I'm saying? But that'll be it for the night though, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody for coming through. It's a much honor to have y'all come through. Appreciate everybody participating in the chat. I be the main event, and I catch you all in the next main event. Peace.
He was a normal man who heard voices in his head. He was a normal man who ran from his demons. He was a normal man that couldn't escape the darkness. Till one day, he was left to die. He then would rise again. He then would embrace the voices. He slayed his demons and he conquered the darkness.